So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some muss tarred on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my tale will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now. The story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Huzzah, good things come in threes.
Oh, we're back again. I felt bad for cutting the stream short earlier, so I decided to come back for another round. See if we can actually make any progress. Okay.
Hey, no access for civilians.
I'm not a civilian. I'm part of the resistance. Which, by the way, is also why you were going to accompany me to the gate.
Well, tough luck. I have new orders. I'm supposed to guard the radio and bring in any messages from the front.
Well, I've got a message here, from the frontmost front. I have to get into the rebel camp, and pronto.
Then talk to the Major. She sets the priorities
Oh
here.
no.
You bet I'm going to. Wait a second, that's no Major. That's just Tony.
You know Major T?
That's my ex-girlfriend.
I see she's moving up in the world. Not just professionally.
Any goat.
Oh no. What, was there anything else in there? No.
Surprise.
Rufus, good to see you.
Yeah, and your mother smells of... What? It's what to see me? Good.
Yeah. I was afraid something had happened to you.
Hey,
What?
something's different. You got a new hairstyle?
Close. A new therapist.
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
I need to talk to this new general. Can you take me
Oh,
through the
thank
gate?
you for the
I
host,
could.
Yazoo.
But I won't. I need to finish
awesome,
my
man.
meditation first.
Excuse me, does that mean you're just gonna
Hey.
sit here? The Organon might be initiating the detonation of our planet at this very moment.
While the last high boat is still anchored at Ascension Customs? Unlikely.
Unlikely. Will you still be saying that when everything around here suddenly turns into a flaming fiasco? Oh, now that was highly unlikely.
You mean like back when you tried to turn lead into brass instruments?
That was a completely different matter. Anyway, it would have worked.
Aw,
if
well, it's
only
nice to have
I
you
hit
here as a
the
lurker.
high F sharp.
Oh, Rufus, just relax. We've got everything under control here. The General has a plan.
So the general has a plan? What kind of plan could that possibly be if it doesn't involve me?
That's a secret.
But I'm the leader!
You used to be the leader. We have a new General now.
New general, new schmeneral. No. You don't even have a war anymore. I mean, where's all the action? The explosions? The dismembered people?
Does that mean I'm
the
going to be
burning
shouting at
huts?
you and you're not going to
As I
hear me?
said,
I'm going to be like,
we have
Yazoo,
a new
I need help! Just in case everybody starts, like, coming
It's
in
not
and
over
going,
yet.
oh,
Not
the
even over
ending's
yet.
so
Uh,
sad.
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Can I have the crowbar?
Sure. Yeah, sure, pal. Take it.
Why do you need one?
As a shoehorn.
I see.
You do help. Duh. Right.
Hey, Lottie, can you come to the gate now to identify me?
No, I...
Can't right now. I have to wait until the swelling on my tattoo goes down.
Yes. But
I said...
No!
That is not a good enough excuse. Okay.
well then, let's see what Lottie has in her lunchbox. What is that? Lottie didn't take her hormones. Maybe the fortune teller was right after all.
Oh no! Okay. There's got to be something to do with Bambi. She want the baby phone.
What's that you've got? Is that a message from the front?
Not
Oh
exactly.
yes.
Then I'm not interested.
I always eat hormones for lunch.
What's that you've got? Is that a message from the front?
Not exactly.
Then I'm not interested.
She wants a letter. Well, got a letter.
What's that you've got? Is that a message from the front?
No less.
Not from Bozo by any chance.
Would I lie to you about such an important topic? Or would I leave the conclusion to your imagination in the hope that it might by chance help me out?
Yeah, enough with the fancy schmancy. Give me the letter. My dearest honey bunch.
Aw.
Are you sure this letter is for me?
Bambi. Honey. Makes sense. Some people get poetic when they're mortally wounded.
What?
Sorry. I didn't mean to jump the gun.
Wait. Dearest honey bunch, I wish you were here with me. Blah, 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 blah. To be more exact, I stepped on an Organon landmine. Oh, no. Bozo. Is he all right?
Well...
Is he
No.
still alive? Tell me! Or do I have to pull the information out of you in the form of your brain tissue through your nose?
Hey, stay calm. No reason to get aggressive right away. I'm just a mailman. Bozo is with his family. You should set out right away.
Wait, there's more. Watch out for the mailman?
Oh, no, the small print isn't that important. Go on. You're losing valuable time.
Right. I need to be by his side. Hang on, Bozo. I'm coming.
Cool.
That was easy, and I didn't even have to lie. Presenting the new and improved Rufus. Forget the Rufus you once knew.
Nothing else extra to click on. Oh yeah, Yazoo. While I did another stream before yours, I only did a short one. We had a creepy man tell kids come into his van to pet animals. I'm not sure how I felt about it. It was so creepy. Don't want to talk to her. Oh, I need to get all the pictures off this guy. Wonder if I can agitate Tony in any way. Because we're super good at that.
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
Things seem to be different with the Resistance these days.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment. Everything here is so
Organized?
boring, lame, dreary.
I guess that's because we drove the Organon out of Portofisco. We have new equipment and new command structures.
Excuse me, I can barely hear you. Your mechanical beard is making too much noise. Come on, Tony. I just want to get into the camp.
And I say, you had better stay out of it. We've got everything under control here.
Sure.
So, you found yourself a new therapist?
Yes, and he is really good. For one thing, I no longer have this recurring nightmare where I'm being chased by a GNU, where the walls are dissolving around me until the whole house collapses on top of me.
Yeah, that was quite a memorable day. And you must admit that the gate really stopped squeaking after that. How can you just sit here totally unperturbed? The world is coming to an end.
Does that mean you ran out of your famous plans?
No, of course I have a plan. But for that, I need, you know,
Help?
a minimum of support. Remember, it's me who's saving everyone's fat, lazy behinds around here.
In that case, let me thank you. But there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes, or is in any way combustible, or yellow. You know what? Don't touch anything at all.
Seems like she's getting a bit agitated.
Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
I want to touch everything.
I know exactly how I can draw out the old Tony.
Spare yourself the effort.
You should know me better than that. When have I ever made an effort? There's 3 of me now.
All right, now that is impressive, but also totally absurd.
But it's true. I cloned myself.
I think we would have noticed by now, from the rain of ash or some such thing.
Do you remember how I used your grandmother's urn as a pudding bowl?
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, but the thing is, that wasn't pudding at all.
Oh,
Hey,
Rufus.
that's really a good answer to the question where that funky smell came from. Thanks for letting me know.
Do you remember how I tried to teach Mr. Woofy to fly?
Yes, I certainly do. And I apologize if my reaction back then was a bit over the top. I just couldn't control my fists or my brass knuckles.
Yeah, but you don't even know the best part. A week later, it worked after all. And the story about Mr. Woofy being hit by a falling weather balloon is only half true, you know.
What? Now that's a relief. In that case, my reaction was completely appropriate.
Do you remember how I secretly took photos of your mother in the bathroom?
Yeah, but I
Rufus.
never understood why.
Because I never told you that I sold the pictures to old ogling Aussie. Of course, I had to throw in some, underpants, or I couldn't have afforded the sticker album.
You are such a prankster. Always good for a surprise.
I have risen from the dead.
Congratulations.
Doesn't that scare you at all?
Rufus, there was so many times when you blew yourself up, set yourself on fire, sawed into your leg, or got trampled by stampeding buffalo. You really have to come up with some new tricks if you want to impress me.
Aw. There's 3 of me, honestly.
Ooh, boring.
Oh, I give up.
You do? Oh, remind me to send my therapist a fruit basket.
Okay.
It's not over yet.
What isn't over yet?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
So I've got to convince her that there's more than one.
Oh, Rufus, what are you doing?
I'm making you live it. I am, right?
By playing around with the radio? Not at all. Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
I know something that can mess with the radio.
Good idea. If I set the frequency of Tony's radio on the baby phone, I can reach Tony anytime. Easy. Now all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow a long time ago.
Or we could give it to this Rufus. And then...
Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
Then she'll believe us, maybe?
Yoo-hoo!
Ah, Ruf, won't you sit down?
I still believe that the old Tony is somewhere in there, and I think I know how I can get her to come out.
Spare yourself the effort.
I still believe that the old Tony is somewhere in there, and I think I know how I can get her to come out.
Spare yourself the effort.
It's not over yet.
What isn't over yet?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Yeah!
Oh, Rufus, why don't you just admit that... Wait a minute. 1 Rufus? 2 Rufuses?
Exactly. There's 2 of me now. 3, actually. 3 times the action. Rufus! Rufus! Rufus!
Ah! All right, Tony, just stay calm. You have a good therapist, and you're gonna see him right now.
Oh, poor Tony.
That was fun.
Okay. Beefies! Hey, Jude. Welcome. Oh my god, there is spiders everywhere, right? There's one on this game, there's one on the window next to me, and I'm like trying not to kill it. Scared. I'm scared, guys. I'm so scared. Okay. So she's gone to see the therapist.
And now suddenly, I see him twice. What does it mean? Is my subconscious trying to give me a heart attack? I have a feeling this is going to add months to my therapy. We must extend it.
What? Make it even longer? I mean, what kind of schedule were you thinking of?
Well, at least until the world ends. And after that, let's see.
Oh, even a therapist hates her. Cool. Yeah, there's spiders everywhere. I'm lucky it's only a small one. If not, you'll just hear like my microphone hit the floor and I'll have gone. I'll be long gone. Okay. What? I'm gonna have to torture her somehow.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is also well chosen. By now, he must have realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil. Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts.
No, I've lost my paper airplane. You have to go get it.
Hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna have to put something with it, no doubt. Why on earth does that leave me
yeah.
there? Thanks for the follow, GD. If I had my face cam on, you'd see that I am rubbing my face just like Pikachu does.
No, this problem demands my undivided masculinity. Besides, I could break a nail trying to open the hormone bottle.
Oh, Rufus. Oh man, like... Oh.
Of course, if you make the nose of a paper airplane heavier with a weight, it'll fly farther.
Is that true?
I knew my long career as a parking offender would eventually pay off.
Alright. Let's chuck it at Tony then.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is also well chosen. By now, he must have realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil.
Oh no! That's not what I wanted to do.
Whoopsie. There must be some strange updrafts here.
Oh god. Okay. I know that left Rufus needs a crowbar, so that's fine. Is there anything else I can do here? No. Right, Rufus. Oh, oh yeah, we got caught. What a dingus.
We caught another rebel. Another one. Oh, but that's the same one again. He must have escaped somehow.
Huh? But I've never been here before.
Very funny. Move. Lock him up in his cell again.
What?
Cletus? No, wait. You're one of my clones, right?
No, he's got a better beard than you.
Cletus.
Oh, please. Don't tell me there's more than one of you now.
Very good. You've got your role as a sleazy dimwit down pat.
Yes. What is that?
So, if you are me, how were they able to capture you?
Same as you, I suppose.
The way they captured me was much cooler. And I've already got a plan how we can get out of here.
You can spare yourself the effort. I've tried everything.
Yeah, maybe, but I have a bunch of new tricks up my sleeve that you don't even know.
Even though we're the same person?
Yeah, watch and learn.
Okay. Obviously, Rufus. Of course.
A rug in a prison cell? How cheeky can you get?
And what about your oh-so-brilliant rescue operation?
Just relax. I'll get us out of here in no time.
There is nothing for you to do. What? Unless I'm gonna have to go back to one of the other Rufuses and give him something. Oh, I can talk to that guy.
Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
Okay.
I'm hungry.
That's probably because you never touched your breakfast. Hang on, I'll open the food slot.
Okay. That makes sense.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
Okay, let's have a look. Coffee, a bagel, and pepper. What, no jam? That's a violation of the Geneva Convention.
Alright.
Hey, hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I need the bathroom.
Again? Fine. But this time, don't use so much toilet paper. We've already cleared the store.
Do you mean that if someone were to prevent the destruction of the planet, the Organon would be out of toilet paper?
That would be correct, yes.
Fantastic. How's that for an incentive to save Deponia?
Oh, that's great. Okay.
Nothing.
Then don't bother me.
And what have we here? A toilet freshener. Wasn't very smart of the Organon to provide me with this essential gem of chemical warfare.
Just getting loads of items that we've had before. No doubt we'll need them.
Hello? Yoo-hoo!
What do you want? Stop making such a racket in there.
I demand a clean cell.
This is a clean cell, and I'm very proud to say so. We have all the latest cleaning technologies. The blankets are lint-free, and the toilet fresheners are dirt repellents. And I shampooed the rug earlier today.
Wow.
Sounds
Life in the
fancy.
service of the Organon gets pretty boring, huh?
Oh, you have no idea.
I'm not feeling so well. I think I'm getting sick.
No, I don't care, as long as you don't barf on the rug.
Yeah, I want to talk to my lawyer.
Who's your lawyer?
Well, actually, I was going to defend myself.
Whatever you like. Then go ahead and talk to yourself. But no longer than 10 minutes. Understood?
Let me out of here.
Forget it.
Oh, am I gonna have to make the room dirty?
Don't bother me.
Can I do that? Yes, I can.
Tidy Bot, you old dirtbag, you. Nice to see you again. Hey, is that a way to greet an old buddy? Really?
Oh. Right, what do I need to do?
Hey, Tidy Bot, all shipshape? Neato.
Do something to the dust bag?
Huh. Dust and pepper. Wasn't there something...
A urinal cake?
Ugh, the toilet freshener leaves stains. I'd better keep it away from the other stuff.
Toothpaste?
Dust and toothpaste. Wasn't there something...
You made a cake! You made a pie! You made a pie out of all this stuff.
It's a lousy substitute for cream cheese, but it'll have to do. Inspired recipe.
Why are we doing this again? Okay.
They say you should brush your teeth after you eat, but they don't say how long after. So here's my tip. The longer you wait, the more meals you can cover in one go.
That's not the way brushing your teeth works.
When I eat this bagel, I'm gonna leave crumbs all over the rug. That'll teach them to aggravate the likes of Rufus.
What is that supposed to be?
One guess. It's our ticket to freedom. You will eat this slightly adulterated bagel and then pretend to be sick, which should come naturally. And when they take you to sickbay, I will come forth from my hiding place and save us.
Over my dead body. You will eat the bagel. I.
No, Cletus.
Yeah, actually, why not? I'm kind of hungry anyway.
No, wait. Was that a trick? Just so you could have my food, you rotter. I'm on to you. Give me that bagel. I'm feeling a little... I think I'm going to... What have you done, you idiot?
Well, he deserved it.
Bravo. Very convincing. Didn't think you had it in you. But you better save your method acting for the guard, especially your complexion. It's really good.
So I gotta hide somewhere.
Yoo-hoo, I feel sick. Is that supposed to be me? Who else? I was disguising your voice.
Oh, trust me, I'm an excellent voice impersonator.
What? But, oh, shush.
What is it now? If you keep bothering me, I will... What the... You toe rag! What have you done to my nice rug? Off with you to sickbay. Right now.
Oh, for those who don't know, it's the same voice actor playing both voices.
Now I have to air out the cell.
Yes! We're
That was
free.
easier than I thought. Too bad there wasn't a big chase sequence on jet skis, though.
Hey, Serafinus, welcome.
Uh-huh. What? There's a flyer stuck in the outside wall. God, what pathetic construction. Whoever made this obviously had no idea how to fold a proper
Who made
paper
it?
airplane. Unlike me, of course. Therapeutic ropes. The cheaper alternative. What's that supposed to mean? Is somebody trying to yank my chain? And wait a minute. What's this? There's something stuck to the tip. A capital Yerk. Huh. Now I'm going to show that unknown, nameless amateur how you do this right. Whoopsie-wee! Boy, they must have some funny downdrafts around here.
And then it turned out he'd come up with the idea to store his fish hooks in my jewelry box.
Oh
He'd
no,
already
was that
stuck
supposed
the
to have
bait on
stayed
them.
there?
It was so horrible. It made me wish my ears would fall off.
I can relate to that right now. Ow! What is this? A flyer? Sure, why not? Miss Tony, I have good news
Aw,
for you.
no.
I finally found the appropriate therapy for your problem. Wait a moment, I'll just write you a prescription.
Oh, wow. So beautiful.
He's gonna let her hang herself.
Deponia doesn't look half bad from up here. I just realized that
That's
I
awful.
never got the chance to say goodbye.
Okay.
I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread dough. This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application form.
Okay. There we go.
Application form 27 euros. Application for A. Medical assistance in case of job-related injuries induced by terminal maintenance work, reference number YERK 75. B. A screwdriver, sharp-edged, to be used in terminal maintenance work, reference number HOLA 55. And C. A replacement lead-type YERK for defective application terminals, reference number YERK 122.
Okay.
It fits.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
Oh. Wait.
Huh. Nothing. I guess the door only opens for the organon.
this a bad idea?
Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing. This doesn't make much sense if I haven't got the appropriate application form.
So I need one of these 3 things.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
That makes sense, I guess. I guess.
Yerk 75. There.
Okay. Not a clue why. Ooh, where are we going?
This is still not fast enough, Oppenbot. Ulysses must not get suspicious. I want to be there when he learns that the army he was going to blow up with this filthy planet is on board. And will take over Elysium under my command.
Ulysses isn't stupid, Meredith.
He's stupid enough to think that 11,000 Organons would just volunteer to die submissively.
Yes, that is stupid. So, when am I getting my copy of the Ascension Codes?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. You will stay here, of course.
Ah, yes.
11,000.
Hey, the crazy Nexie, welcome.
That's what Argus was talking about.
You think there can't be enough Rufuses?
Saved Deponia, and now he's got the Ascension Codes. I've got to hurry.
Maybe.
He's already bringing his troops.
I'm not sure whether I agree on that yet.
Another problem that I need to take care of later.
Oh look!
Am I intruding?
There's girls.
Rufus! I'm overjoyed to see you! You have come just in time!
And who have we here? Another fellow fighter in our battle against oppression?
This is Rufus. I told you about him.
Wow, really? The Rufus? Now, if that isn't a good omen for our enterprise, I'm Cowboy Dodo. You may know me from the local radio. And here we have Cindy, Hottie, and Cutis.
He remembers our names! Shh! I don't want to miss a word.
Okay, listen up, everyone. I'm the head
What is this
honcho around here,
nonsense?
right? So, what do you want me to do? What's the big plan?
We are directly above Bailiff Argus's office. We believe that the Ascension Codes are hidden there. Therefore, we wanted to lower Cowboy Dodo on a rope so he could get his hands on them.
I understand. It's the usual politics. But I'm here now, so move aside and make room for me.
I like this guy. Why don't we just take a vote? I'm for Rufus.
I'm for me too.
I just don't know.
No, let Cowboy Dodo do it. He's the best man for the job. He's the best man, period.
And Janosch votes for me, of course.
Well, it's a draw then. But before we get into a fight over this, remember that manning the crank is also an important job.
The crank? I'm not your crank ape. Forget it. I demand a new count. Someone is still missing, you know. I'll be right back.
Who's missing? Oh, you not played this one yet? Oh, I only started playing them a few days ago and we've started the first one and this is where we are now.
Nope. Screwed down tight.
Did I
It's
need the
impossible to open
screwdriver?
that pipeline without the right tool.
Damn it. I don't want to talk to any of those women. Like, ever. Oh. We can talk to Cowboy Dodo.
Yeah, there's no need for you to play the hero here. That role is taken, you know? But if it's any comfort to you, the part of the lovable chump is currently available. Just let Yana show you the ropes. He knows how to walk, talk, act, stand, and sit like a chump.
You mean shit like a chump?
I said chump, not jokester. Cracking jokes is my job.
Oh dear.
Hey, Janosch!
Hello, Rufus.
He has a screwdriver. Oh
may I borrow your screwdriver?
Of course. Just don't break it, please.
Hey, when did I ever break anything that belonged to you?
Just the other day you converted my deep fryer into some sort of cat litter box. Because of that, she thinks you were trying to tame and nurse her back to health. So, how am I to deep fry McQueen's share sandwiches?
Sorry, I don't understand.
A little later, you broke my only banana picker, and my bunk bed, and my potato peeler.
Yeah, okay, just, you know, I can't make out a word you're saying. It's your speech impediment, I know.
As if they finally addressed it.
See you later.
Please be careful.
Now that's interesting. The Organon's pneumatic tube system seems to run through here. Maybe I can open this with a screwdriver. This is so hard to bend. I hope it won't be long before they send something.
Good.
Ouch. Oh, great. So much for the screwdriver. Well, at least I got a capsule out of it. Let's see what the Organon has written. Attention all ranks. Be careful around the open
Thank you for the follow.
pneumatic tube.
Crazy next date.
Those idiots.
I hope you enjoyed this stream and all future streams. Right. I don't think there's anything else we can do in here.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh no,
What
what?
was that all about, huh? Are you serious about taking me on? In case you still don't get it, this is my show. Cowboy Dodo saves the world.
Yeah, right. And they're giving away nail clippers and Pelusia. I founded the Resistance. I uncovered the plans of the Organon, and I will be the one who saves the world.
I knew it. This is all about your ego, isn't it?
Yeah, my ego is determined to save the world.
Oh, yeah? Then why do you refuse to turn the crank?
Because,
You'd better make up your mind, buddy. Do you want the world to be saved? Then come
Oh,
on
this
back
guy's
in
an
and
asshole.
let me save the world. But if you're only doing this to look like a hero, then we got a problem. I have a certain image to uphold, you know? And I'm not about to let some local hick peel the crust off my swill.
we'll see about that.
Is that supposed to be a threat? Just look at you, you scrawny wimp. I could take on two of you hands down.
Is that so? In that case, we should try it out. Wait here. Don't go away.
Oh, wait. A lot of the NPCs are assholes. I gotta admit. Like, I don't like Tony. But another one of my followers absolutely loves her. So I'm gonna have to do something. Where's...
I've always loved pneumatic tube systems, even though they're not suitable for sending large amounts of bread.
Progress! I know I've said it a bit early, but progress!
Oh, this is so exciting!
Don't know what this has
Whoa!
got to do
That
with
went
anything,
fast.
but okay.
We hereby inform you that your application for medical help has been approved. Hey, cool! I bet they'll be sending me to sickbay now. Says here, for this category of injury, it will not be necessary for you to report to sickbay. Oh, a medic is already on his way to your location.
Oh good.
Uh-oh.
So we gotta hide.
Run, Rufus!
Hey, you! Stop!
no.
Let's see how our oh-so-heroic cowboy Dodo gets along with the organoid.
Making enemies.
And then I knocked him out with a well-aimed karate chop.
Okay.
Wow.
Ah, Rufus! We've got a new problem. Unfortunately, I had to use our rope to tie up the organon. He popped up all of a sudden, and I was forced to subdue him.
Anyone could have done that.
Okay, can I take this guy's helmet and then go into the place?
Tell me, are you part of the medical staff? I think I feel an idea coming on. Hold still. It worked. Usually I drop all the glasses.
I only wanted his helmet, not his whole clothes. Yeah, so Rufus is about making enemies, but I'd rather him make friends with people. He's so mean to Bozo, which I can't forgive him for that. Bozo's lovely. Cool. Everything's coming together.
Cool, it worked.
Ah, Doctor, there you are at last. You're just in time. I was about to give up on this patient.
Give up?
Have we killed him?
What's wrong with him?
First, I thought it was a simple case of food poisoning, but then I did a safety scan just to be sure. There is no doubt about it. The patient has a tapeworm.
Oh.
But, Doctor, the tapeworm is no laughing matter. This is serious. You must operate at once.
Huh? What? Me?
Of course you. You're the doctor, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. I'm the doctor, and removing a tapeworm is child's play for me. I mean, just how hard can it be?
Whatever you say.
No.
Your coat is hanging over there, as usual. I'll go and get the dissecting kit and the bone saw.
Yeah,
Now, what was I about to do?
Surgically remove the tapeworm?
Ah, yes. Piece of cake. I am a sturgeon, after all.
A surgeon, you mean?
Yeah, that too.
No way. Oh. Okay. Oh, so it's scared of me, okay. There's a surprise. Ew. This is gross.
Got it. Well, that's it.
Weren't you going to put him back together?
Oh,
What
God.
do you mean? Do I have to?
I think it would be beneficial to the patient.
No. Well, alright, fine.
I love how Cletus is just staring at me the whole time.
Oh!
Oh my God! No! No.
Ah!
That's right. Don't give me that stuff. His stomach goes in last. Intestines. Is that right?
Ow!
Attach this to... Right, I'm sure the intestines isn't right. The lungs look right. Why do I have to do this?
Oh! Ah!
But... Maybe...
No.
Tell me about it. I would never let Rufus operate on me.
So where does the last part go? Ah, well, who cares? It can't have been that important. Okay. all
What?
done. Close him up.
No way! Why didn't I put all the pieces back in?
Now, that went really well. Don't you think so?
I'm about to be sick.
Oh, stop kvetching. After all, I saved your life. And I even got myself a keepsake. Here.
Oh, yuck. What's that supposed to be?
Your tapeworm. What else? You know, you should pay a little more attention to what you stuff your face with. But never mind. We've got more important things to do. I found the rebels.
no.
And I need your help. Come on.
Okay.
Bluefish? I think I see double.
What the? I don't believe it.
Didn't expect that, huh? The tide has turned. Now we can take another vote about who's gonna get the codes. I vote for me.
And I for me.
What?
Oh,
No, hey!
Well, in that case, it looks like I won the vote. You see, I'm gonna vote for your doppelganger, too. So it's 3-2 to 2.
No. I need to do this.
You wanted another vote, so we took one. Now all we need is rope, and then we can start.
We need rope. I guess we can't talk to him then.
Huh. That face looks familiar. I can't even rely on myself these days.
Where am I gonna get rope from? Not in here, definitely. Wonder if I can order another one of those thingies. Will it let me? I'll take that as a yes. Just a tapeworm staring at us.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
I know I don't want the key because I've already got one. So, screwdriver? Maybe?
Hola, 55. There.
Pull that on there.
Oh, this is so exciting! Wow! That went fast. Yes! That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds.
It's not that bad. So that worked. Should we try the other one just in case?
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? What for? The Yerk works just fine.
Alright. Okay then. So nothing. Something I can do with the screwdriver. Maybe I should give it back to Janusz because I broke his. Completely by accident.
You're welcome to keep it for now. The crank for the winch has already been calibrated. It's the rope we are missing.
It's Cletus one.
I've got an idea.
Are you about to infect me with another tapeworm?
Much better. All you need to do is hold open the pneumatic tube over there with this screwdriver.
And what good will that do?
Take a good look. He's sitting right in the line of fire. As soon as the next capsule comes down the tube, then blammo!
That might even work. But only if a capsule comes before my arms fall off.
I'll see to that. I'll be right back.
So that's why I was supposed to get another application form. We're getting somewhere.
So good. Now, what am I going to apply for? What for? The Yerk works.
Okay, we don't want a medic. I'm pretty sure. So another screwdriver.
So good. Now, what am I going to apply for?
Alright.
Hola 55. There.
Cool. Alright. See if this works.
Hey, stop, stop, stop! I wanted to get the Ascension codes.
And so you will. I mean, the other you. The vote was unanimous. Congratulations.
But how could that happen?
Your doppelganger saved Cowboy Dodo's life! Like, for real!
He did what?
No.
A pneumatic tube capsule hit me in the head and I almost fell off the tower.
Your doppelganger didn't hesitate to catch him.
He's a true hero.
You were completely right, Rufus. I need to apologize. To think that I was about to cause you bodily harm just so I could be the one who saves the world. Please, forgive me.
Yeah, no hard feelings.
Fine. This is all sorted out, Jane. All we are still missing now is a rope.
Isn't that a rope there? Give it the tapeworm.
All right. I think I found some kind of rope.
Oh no way!
Yes, yes, perhaps this cloud would actually sail down a tapeworm, but I must have a real rope.
Wouldn't you consider making an exception? So, our home planet will not be all sweet ruins and so forth.
No, I am the one who has to go down. So the least he can do is get me a decent rope. Don't you agree?
Friends. Do we really have to keep
Why is
fighting
this a
about
thing?
these ego issues? If there's one thing I've learned today.
Oh, please. Not another motivational speech. I'll do it.
Let me see.
Oh
I think I
no.
need to get it down from here somehow. Too bad these corner pieces can't be freely moved. They rotate like the others, but only as long as they're not blocked. Ah, never mind. It'll work somehow.
Oh, okay. More puzzle time. Oh, okay.
Ouch! What? Darn it. Ah!
Oh, okay.
Ugh.
Ah! Ah! Ow!
It's alright, we're just beating up Rufus, it's fine. Oh. Okay.
Ah!
I think I've got it. Sweet! Puzzle master!
You brain-dead half-wit! You really can't do anything right, can you?
But it worked. So don't get your panties in a knot. You know, you almost sound like Cletus.
That's because I am Cletus!
Huh?
Yes, surprise! Anyone with an intellect higher than that of a microbe would have noticed at once, but not you, you dim-witted fat-headed... never mind. Even though the time I spent with you was sheer torture, I've got the Ascension codes. And now I can enter the high boat instead of Argus. Au revoir, mon ennemi.
Wow, so mean. What a nasty character. As soon as I figure out what that means, I'll let it happen.
Ha ha ha! Yeah!
Oh no!
What? Oh, bugger.
You had it coming, dirtbag. But funny as that may be, I think we should get out of here fast, Janosch. Janosch?
What?
So, are you cold? Yeah, I see.
Okay.
Well, well. The Organon headquarters are infested with rebels. Would anyone care to explain? I expected as much. Line up in front of the cell, now!
Does that mean I have to put on the suit? Maybe? I can let them go?
5 rebels, and that Cletus chap. Who assumes responsibility for this outrageous blunder? Oppenbot?
Me, Bailiff? But I was
don't pick on
entire
Oppenbot.
time helping you with the boarding of the high boat.
Did I hear you contradict me? For that, you are hereby assigned to lugging crates. Dismissed.
But...
I said dismissed!
Yes, Bailiff.
Oh, poor Oppenbot.
Right. Anyone else? Come on. Don't be shy. Which one of you is responsible? I assume full responsibility, Bailiff. I insist that you send me off to lug crates as well. What do you know? An Organon with courage. You should all take a leaf out of his book. Go ahead, soldier. Step forward.
What?
As a reward, we will now sing the Organon hymn to our brave comrade before we ceremoniously toss him down from the tower. Organon! Organon!
Beautiful.
Organon! Destination! Armageddon! Organon! 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 Attention, soldier! We aren't done yet.
Let me talk to him a bit. Course not.
No. I don't want them to see me.
Organon! Organon! What are you doing?
I thought I spotted her.
Organon! Destination! Armageddon!
I know nothing but my fingers and my legendary ability to ignore the call.
Oh, that's singing.
Organon!
Excuse me, Bailiff. I thought I spotted her.
We aren't done yet.
Does that mean I'm gonna have to switch to another one?
Destination!
It was so close. Go back to this one. Okay. Maybe I could use something to get them up so that the creepy...
Go on. You know the game. Shoo.
creepy guy that lives in this house. For those who haven't played the game or didn't see the stream earlier, as soon as I climbed up here,
For this, I need nothing but my
a creepy guy
fingers
came out of there and
my
told the children to
acrobatic
come into his van.
skills. I could easily throw that far, but as long as there's nobody there who can catch as well as I can, it'd be pretty pointless.
Okay, maybe not.
Hey, snot noses! Come here!
He's so mean to these kids. Oh no! I thought he was going to use them as stepping stones then. I wouldn't put it past him. I know I need to get to that banana crate.
Go on. You know the game. Shoo! Hey, snot noses! Come here! And now be good and keep still.
Whoa,
okay?
what?
What exactly are you planning to do?
Keep still. That applies to your pie hole as well.
Oh no!
Ta-da!
Oh, he's so cruel to these kids.
No. It's closed very tightly.
Crowbar.
And there we are. Bananas. Oh well, could have been worse. If I really understand quantum theory, then I had a 50% chance of finding a dead cat in there.
Okay.
That was at least a 10.0.
And it's the banana for the monkey.
Hey you, monkey want a banana?
Are you calling me a monkey?
I wouldn't mind having a banana.
No way. It's bad enough that I have to play the monkey. I won't be insulted on top of it.
But you make the better monkey.
What are you trying to imply?
Never mind that now. I'm hungry, and with all that fuss you're making, we'll never get those 5 zlotys. I'll take the banana.
Oh, so you are making the decisions now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Me and my monkey will gladly accept the banana.
How dare you? Hey, come back, you monkey!
What just happened? Okay. Is that mine?
Can I borrow the crank?
Go ahead and take it. I need a new partner anyway before I can start grinding again. And this time, I am definitely not going to be the monkey. But remember, I need the crank back.
Sure.
Yes. I remember how you said there can't be too many Rufuses. What's your point?
As in previous years, the prize for the most obvious inventory puzzle goes to the crank! Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Au revoir, mes amis. May this jack lift your van into a better life. Roof, poet, philanthropist, back patient.
Okay.
Oi, mates! What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow? Were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
Give me 2
And did it
seconds.
harm
I've got
you?
links blocked.
Well, I
on
don't know
here.
about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh.
Give me 2 seconds then. And I will sort that out for you. 1 sec.
So the cutter struck sails, wrecked as Tony's mum scales, and of as much avail for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doop, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flood the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
Go ahead. You can post links now, guys. Just don't post anything unsafe, or you will be banned. Oh no! That's not good. Give it a few minutes. Might not like it. Alright, I'll jump back into the game while we're waiting for it to do whatever. Okay. Oh, yay! Yeah, of course, you can send it to the Twitter account. It's all in the chat info. Gives me a reason to use it.
Goon? Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Hey, Rufus, I don't know how I can ever thank you.
That's no reason to get all sarcastic. I know I treated you badly, but I've mended my ways.
Yes, I know. I could hardly believe it. And then you found us this great place in the city.
Yeah, I did. How odd. Oh, yeah. The good old days, huh?
But Rufus, we already talked about that.
We did? Not that I can remember. Can't have been that interesting.
Sorry.
So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
But Rufus, we already talked about that.
We did? Not that I can remember. Can't have been that interesting. Why don't you come out into the sun?
But Goon, your grass allergy.
Ah, so what? Will it kill you to stand for a moment? After all, it isn't good for a relationship if you're constantly in each other's lap.
Says the man responsible for the bizarre impairment of his girlfriend's sanity.
Bizarre impairment. I have to remember that one.
Where is she anyway?
Yeah, okay, next topic.
That's a really good picture. That looks exactly like him as well. Awesome, man. Keep that up. Right, back on with the game.
Be seeing ya!
Yes. See you.
Ciao, Rufus.
Well, we can't talk to Brad Rat, lady. Thank God. We can give them a deck chair. Wait, where are you going?
Here's a deck chair for you.
Oh, Rufus.
We couldn't possibly accept that.
Of course you can.
But it must have been expensive.
Ah, you can reimburse me later when you're back on your feet. I mean, who needs money when you can make someone happy?
Wow, Rufus. I don't know what to say.
How about thank you?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Rufus.
And you'll get your money back. I promise.
Now hurry.
Oh. Oh, she's terrifying.
Oh, isn't he sweet?
Huh? Who now? Oh, Goon, yeah. Oh, yeah. And how? No, you're serious, right? You getting anywhere?
Yeah, not really. Wish there was an instruction manual. Oh.
Oh, does that mean I have to go get
Well,
that?
you can't have everything.
Let's see if Tony will, oh not Tony, Lottie will give me the instruction manual.
Oh, come on. The gate is right up there.
No, I can't right now. I have to wait until the swelling on my tattoo goes down.
Guess not then. Let's go back to this Rufus, see what's going on.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave my face alone.
I thought you were done playing the monkey.
Yes, I am. But that doesn't mean you can just steal all my stuff.
Who said anything about stealing? I just wanted to help you find a new partner.
Then bring back my crank first. Until you do, I can't use a new partner anyway. Say, how many more times are you going to turn that crank?
I don't know. Is there a limit?
Oh, I
Yes,
know.
and you used it up.
Apparently Dutch has tricky things to put together.
All right, you get to turn that crank just one more time. But then, I want my crank back. Do you understand?
Wait, am I gonna take June away from him? Oh, that's so mean. Look at her, she's so scared.
What am I doing?
No!
Go on. You know the game. Shoo.
So mean.
Are you all right?
Nothing is right. Everything was so perfect. Goon and I had this little place right in the middle of town, and then we were separated.
No, it's a jungle out there, you know. And some people will end up getting eaten.
No. Oh no, because you don't know. Play the game and find out. You'll see.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave my face alone.
I just wanted to help you find a new partner.
Then bring back my crank first. Until you do, I can't use a new partner anyway.
Okay. And give that back to the monkey.
Finally. Just stick it back on the organ, all right?
Bingo bongo. Can I borrow the crank?
Go ahead and take it. I need a new partner anyway before I can start grinding again. And this time, I am definitely not going to be the monkey. But remember, I need the crank back.
Sure.
Yeah, you do need to get through all the games.
Fine. Just stick it back on the organ, all right?
I gotta say they're worth it.
Bongo.
I picked them up in the Steam sale in like a bundle. So I had no idea what they were. And just one day decided, alright, we'll play it. Why not?
You know the game. Shoo.
I want my go.
Oh, she's so sad. I don't know what to do. I know I've got to do something with her, but I don't know what. Can we talk to the monkey? Like properly?
Why are you just sitting around? Get moving. The show must go on.
How? Without a partner?
I could turn the crank for a while.
Forget it. I'm certainly not going to play the monkey again. But if you want to take over that part, put on that fez, and then let's boogie.
Nah, better not. I'd make a lousy monkey.
Does not matter. So was I. I knew it was a mistake to get this costume from the garbage outside of preschool.
Oh, come on.
No, if you... Hey, what are you going to play the monkey?
Nah, I wouldn't dream of it.
Then leave my fez alone. Unless, of course, you know someone who would be willing to take over the job.
Let's see. I know someone who would like to play the dancing monkey for a monkey in the sewer.
I would also give you my first take as a finder's fee.
Oh, maybe I'll come up with someone after all.
Show them the fez. It's the only cool thing about the job.
Okay. Are we gonna have to make June be a monkey? Is that gonna be a thing? If not, it'll be goalie down here.
Go on. You know the game. Shoo.
She can be a monkey. Let's give her a fez.
Thanks, Rufus. But all I want is to have my goo back.
Yeah, but if you had a job, you could buy the crank from the organ grinder.
You think so? That sleazy guy has already tried to hit on me more than once. What would I have to do?
Well, just support his act a bit. It's no big deal, really.
Oh, this is awful.
Decided. You can discuss everything else with him. In the meantime, I'll find you a paying audience.
Paying audience. The only person down here with money is the witch. She's got all of the money. Okay.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
The organ grinder has a new monkey.
A new monkey, you say? Oh, I definitely have to see that. I hope the performance is really demeaning. That would actually be worth 5 zlotys to me.
Of course. Right, let's go back.
Dance, little monkey, dance!
This is awful.
Shameful! That was truly awful. The poor girl. And I'm only giving her the 5 zlotys because I'm sorry for her.
Okay.
Do you hear that? The crowd is not pleased. So the next time, you need to look a bit more friendly.
The next time? But we had an agreement. As soon as you earn the 5 zlotys, I get the crank.
That's correct. But the 5 zlotys don't belong to me yet. I need them to pay off my expenses first.
Expenses? What? Ah, Rufus, you've got to help me. The stupid monkey won't give me that crank because he claims he has to pay some kind of expenses.
Well, yes, that's right. Go ahead, Rufus.
Oh no!
Well, you know,
Rufus? But what are you doing?
What does it look like? He's taking what he is due, his commission, for successful job recruitment.
Yeah, exactly. The, commission.
Does that mean you sold me?
What? No, I wouldn't do it
Oh,
like
Rufus,
that.
don't say anything.
Rufus, you sold me to a monkey, all the while acting like you wanted to help me. But I need that crank.
Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Can't you see how this money is making monkeys out of all of you? As if there wasn't anything more important in life than filthy lucre. You know, you should be grateful that I opened your eyes. I found you a job and taught you a valuable lesson. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you stay true to your goals. Because the end justifies the means, which, strictly speaking, makes me a saint. You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language.
Fisticuffian.
Okay. So try giving that to that Rufus because at the bread wrap lady, she needed money to give us food. Oh, Goon, he's so sad. I'll talk to him. Talk to Goon.
What's wrong?
June's gone.
Aw, women. Which reminds me, you still owe me money for the deck chair.
Rufus, I'm completely broke.
Then you can be a male assistant.
Then stop.
Burrito wrap salesman. Rufus, I don't know.
What's this? A handsome applicant.
What? Hey! Whoa!
What?
Burrito wraps, just 125 zlotys a piece.
Bravo! Encore!
Well, let's go get some bread wrap.
4 burrito wraps, please.
4 burrito wraps coming right up. That will be 5 zlotys.
Okay.
Come again anytime to...
Oh, she's creepy.
I think there's something wrong with your assistant.
What? Has his system crashed?
Try turning him off and then on again.
Okay. Dial up.
Burrito wraps, just 125 zlotys a piece.
Ah, there we go. Please excuse the small glitch.
No problem.
It's so hard to find good employees these days.
Okay. Well, I sent Bambi back to Bozo's house, so she should be there. There she is. Yay!
And here's a photo of Bozo's first spelling bee. He never had any luck with L and F, but nobody could touch him when it came to E.
Hello?
What's he wearing?
Oh, that's a little skirt he made himself from dental floss.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh,
He
Bozo.
saved up for months. His breath was terrible.
Yoo-hoo! Deponia to Sergeant Bambi!
Oh, how sweet! Fifi Fairy Frill pajamas. Why does he look so embarrassed?
I have no idea. Actually, he was supposed to help me put fresh sheets on his bed. What a mess.
Huh, they're totally out of it.
Okay.
Hey, Grandpa.
No rushing me. Dinner is done when it's done.
Fair enough. Oh no.
Hello, I am Bailiff Argus. Tremble before the deadly punctuality of the organon.
Oh, wonderful! You found my breast milk pump.
Oh.
What?
Lovely.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Can't you wait until dinner is ready?
But it smells so good.
You think so? It's just leftover roast dripping. What's gonna freeze it?
Oh, no, that would be a shame. Who knows if future generations will even still like roast drippings.
Okay. I'm gonna have to give these to somebody else, I'm guessing. I can only give them to Left Rufus, so... Let's give him the horn ones as well, why not? I'm sorry, June. There's still one place I haven't been here, so it's worth going. It's over there.
You're nuts.
Oh, for God's sake.
Why? Just because I decided to become a vegetarian?
That's exactly why. After all, you're a slime monster. And slime monsters eat children.
I can change, you know?
You'll never stick with it. Like that business with your correspondence course.
Yeah, you'll see.
Well then, enjoy your dinner. As for me, I'm gonna toss a couple of kitty arms on the barbecue.
Do that. I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah, try not to leave your mouth open so wide this time. Otherwise, a couple of kids will wind up
Hey,
floating down your
Gobik! Welcome back to the stream. What took you so long? Vito! Oh my god, guys! Hey! Yes. I'm just gonna put children's arms, and I've got 4 kids with me, so that's fun. Okay. You've been playing Ark, so you forgot. It's not good enough. No, it's not fun playing with 3 Rufuses. I don't know. Oh. What's that? Yay! Platypus egg. Okay. Of course.
What do you say now? This is definitely an ideal spot for a good night's sleep.
Are you sure?
Of course. It's out of the wind, it has a roof, and there are places to sit. What else could one ask for?
Well, it has a certain menace, shall we say? You said it, Gretchen. Are there any
It's a
guarantees
monster.
that there are no dangerous monsters lurking in the dark?
Monsters? You're such a bunch of idiots. There's no such thing as monsters. Except, of course, for that giant insect that almost killed me a little while ago. Oh, you should have seen its teeth and those long legs. Disgusting. Ugh. It still creeps me out when I think about it. But that was over there, somewhere on the other side of those dark, far-apart pipes. Where was I?
You were trying to explain to us why this is a
The
good place to
children,
spend the
not
night.
idiots.
Oh, yeah,
Rufus is an
spend the
idiot,
night.
though.
Right. It's perfect, isn't it?
But it's dark and cold.
Whoa, whoa there! Complain, complain, complain.
Okay. So I gotta make it hot there. How?
Oh, rats. No electricity.
Did I miss something? I can't put hormones on its tongue because that's stupid. No, never. Rufus, an idiot. God, no. A fuse.
No, It's totally stuck. No wonder. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
What am I missing?
And even without breaking it off. This is definitely a first.
Did I miss anything here? No. Christ. That's still going. Okay. I guess I'm gonna need something like a heater or something to put on his tongue and plug it in there, maybe? I'm not an electrician. Yeah, Bozo's still traumatized. Am I supposed to sort him out first? Yeah, Vito, it's alive. It's not dead. Which is even worrying. Can I sort out Bozo yet? Am I allowed? Will it let me? No.
I just can't connect to him right
now. No. Really?
Hey, Bozo! Since you canceled your therapy, I thought of an alternative. I can be your therapist.
Rufus.
Come on, it's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna hold up a few flashcards. How hard can it be? Now, what do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please. Ugh. That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Got a bear.
But look, it's a gorgeous butterfly. Oh man, you are seriously messed up.
Okay, so he's not going to cheer up anytime soon. So we'll leave that as it is. Are you kidding me?
Can't get at it that way.
How did I not notice?
Go on. You know the game. Shoo!
I'm glad the creepy pedo guy that lives in that little truck thing here is gone. Genuinely too scary for my liking. Right, you.
I've got an idea. Now all we need is electricity.
Good.
This won't help me loosen the fuse. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
Let's go in the top
the
one.
The cable isn't long enough.
Middle one? Bottom one? Oh, okay. Okay. Is there something I can use to get rid? Well, not get rid. Take it out. The breast pump.
This won't help me loosen the fuse. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
Okay, no. None of these seem logical. This, maybe?
I'll get it out that way, or my name is Doofus.
Perfect.
No!
Point and click logic.
Hey, no comments from the peanut gallery. The way these things are built, they only fly from their sockets during an electrical spike.
Aw, cute.
Yikes. But, huh? What's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rusted in place. If only I could reach that lever up there at the same time. Then the fuse would probably come free.
Okay.
For this, I need nothing but my fingers and profound knowledge
This
of the
is a
mysterious
doofus.
laws of leverage. Thou shalt take effect when thou art being pulled by the hand of thy neighbor.
Okay. Can I give it to one of the kids?
It's already got an antenna.
No, Rusty.
Hey, snot faces, what about making yourselves useful? How? You could stick this conductive antenna into that outlet.
You're mad! You mustn't poke things into outlets.
Oh, yada, yada, yada. You must have misunderstood. I've done it 1,000 times.
We're gonna kill this kid eventually.
And now?
Hold on tight. Just wait. It's about to start.
Ow!
Did you say something? No need to worry. Nothing happened to Uncle Rufus.
No. At least we didn't kill him. That's a good thing.
Jubilation!
Right, okay. Now
Okay.
go in there.
Right, snot faces. Time to sleep.
Yeah, but...
Save your breath. No yeah-buts. You got light, you're warm, and you already blew your veto. So there you go.
Vito!
Night.
I didn't know you were in this game! Did you not say? He said your name. What am I supposed to do with these kids?
What's wrong? Why are you still awake?
You haven't tucked us in yet.
Tucked you in? Like a shirt tail?
No, not like a shirt tail. When you put children to bed, you need to tuck them in. Don't you know anything?
Sure, I know plenty of stuff.
Rufus never
Like,
had a
a
dad.
napkin, right?
We took him in under the bread wraps.
Watch out, it's gonna get really comfortable now. For me at least, because your constant whining will come to an end.
Oh! Oh, she's so cute.
There. Now go to sleep.
I don't know.
Now
come on, don't pretend to be more stupid than you already are. I mean, I know you're dumb, but you can't be too dumb to fall asleep. In that case, even those sleeping scorpions back there would be smarter than you. Oh wait, my bad. They're not actually sleeping, they're lurking.
Oh no!
What's wrong? Why are you still awake?
We're much too nervous. First, you must tell us a nice bedtime story.
God.
Oh, come on. Anything else?
It's awake. Should we give them hormones?
What about it, kids? Wouldn't you like some cool, colorful prescription medicine?
But wait a minute, you can't just give random medicine to children.
No.
Yes, I know that. Of course not. Because it's expensive?
Oh no. I thought he was actually going to give hormones to kids then. They were gravy.
Snot noses. Here comes your grub. This will get you nice and tired.
We're much too nervous. First, you must tell us a nice bedtime story.
Oh, come on. Anything else?
I don't have anything to tell them a story. I'm not giving them milk.
And what I ask you could be tastier than meat in a light pastry crust. Smells delicious.
Ah, a cooking show. Just the thing to make you fall asleep.
Because I always fall asleep to cooking shows. And I bet they're hungry now. Of course. We're just gonna drown them. This monster's just like, this guy's putting food in my mouth.
Man, did they dig in. They only left one plate, and now they're asleep. Actually, they're kind of cute. I could just eat them up.
No, don't. What do I do now?
Better not. I don't like thinking about that fiasco with my hormone cakes. Bozo is just unbearable when he's got PMS.
Oh.
Better not. I don't like thinking about that fiasco.
So I'm supposed to give that to Bozo? Maybe?
Better not. I've already got enough hair on my teeth.
I know. Poor kids. Can I leave them? I can! Ooh. Will this guy let me in now?
There it is. Hey, there it is! The nucleic acid that I can use to grow gold up again. Luckily, the cylinder still seems to be in one piece, and the fish was already swimming in it.
Oh no.
Ah, a new customer. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I need that cylinder with the green fluid over there.
The nucleic acid? A good choice. This stuff just came in.
Yeah, I know, that was a mistake. Actually, it belongs to me.
Dream on, kid. I paid the 5 zlotys for it, but I'd be glad to offer you a special price.
And that would mean...
It costs more money than there is in the entire sewers. Exactly. An unimaginable, unprecedented amount. 6 zlotys.
Okay.
I like that picture of Elysium. Can I have it?
No. The picture stays where it is. It's important.
What for?
For the customers.
I
What
want
for? Because
it.
it cheers them up, right?
On the contrary, it keeps them in a permanent state of dissatisfaction.
That's Elysium. The symbol of hope, of a better life. A life of order and satisfaction. I'm sort of only one step away from it.
You want something to drink first?
Yeah, sure. I need the nucleic acid extremely urgently. The fate of the world depends on it.
6 zlotys and it's yours.
No.
Nice clientele.
Yeah, if you like freak shows.
Hey, is that any way to talk about your customers?
Well, look at them. A parade of sad sacks without a single prospect among them.
You know, those sad sacks are your livelihood.
Oh, I didn't mean any disrespect. I'm just a realist. If you want to feel better about yourself, then everybody else has to feel worse. Right?
What? No, it doesn't work like that.
Oh, you want everybody
Pro
to feel
tip,
better?
everyone.
Yeah, as long as I'm one of them.
Don't
yes.
make people feel
Then
bad about
answer me
themselves.
this simple question. Better than who?
Oh, a tankard of your finest swill, please.
Sure thing. Have you got the 5 zlotys on you?
What? You pay cash here? How old-fashioned. Where I come from, I could just put the swill on my tab.
Tab?
What, Vito?
Like some sort of loan.
Yeah, exactly.
Then my customers could drink a lot more.
You've grasped the principle.
And I would earn a lot more.
Yeah? I mean, yes, of course.
That doesn't sound too bad. Help yourself. And if you bring my other customers something too, you're welcome to put a 2 zloty tip on the tab.
Oh, yeah. Deal.
Okay. So I can make
I guess
money.
I'll hit the road then.
What if the road hits back? Hey, hands off. We don't serve that stuff here anymore.
Why not?
For one thing, I ran out of slime pipe moulding. For another, the stuff has a bad effect on my customers. And it's hard enough running a pub without the customers flinging turtle shells at each other. Hey, hands off. We don't serve that stuff here anymore.
Why not?
First of all, because it has an unacceptably negative effect on the morale in this pub. And second, there have been complaints that in some cases the effects of the brew can only be reversed by prevention.
Well, I bet if you're drinking hormones.
Hey, hands off. We don't serve that stuff here anymore.
Why not?
First of all, because my customers act like monkeys when they drink that stuff. Secondly, because it's a hell of a lot of work to get all the hair out of the tankards. And thirdly, because it's getting harder and harder to get the secret ingredient ever since my mother started the menopause.
Nice. Okay. Who are we gonna talk to? This guy? This guy.
You seem familiar. Do I know you from somewhere?
Well, do you know the comic book Charlie the Friendly Yeti?
Of course. I'm a big fan. No. Don't tell me.
Oh yeah, I'm...
The original character?
What? No, I'm the guy that delivers the ink.
Oh, that's terrific.
But you know, they always
Why would we know who you are?
practically whenever I arrive. I think I need more alcohol, so you beat it, unless you want to buy me a drink.
Okay. I'll buy you a drink. I'll put milk in it. Because why not?
Yeah, that's gonna be tasty. I always said I had the makings of a bartender. Refills!
Finally. Just
What?
Yeah, if only it was just the chest.
The best spill I've had in ages. Go ahead and add a tip to the tab.
Okay.
You seem familiar.
You next.
Aren't you that dog groomer to the stars?
Close. I'm a fruit seller. I inherited the business from my father. They called him King Peach.
You're the heir to the famous King Peach Empire? That means you're...
At risk of alcoholism, exactly. So beat it. Unless you want to buy me a drink.
Yep.
There's something missing here.
My permission.
No. A tankard.
Fair enough. Am I supposed to give this guy hormones? Okay. I'm not going to argue with it.
I always said I had the makings of a bartender. Refills!
Finally.
Yeah, it's getting kind of warm in here.
What? So what am I giving this guy?
You seem familiar. Do you have any siblings?
I had a brother.
Had? What happened?
He tried to smash a stone block with his head, just when I told him to go easy on the mushrooms. Whatever. Just leave me alone, unless you want to buy me a drink.
I do want to buy him a drink. But of what? So you want mushroom?
8-bit pale shroom swill. The real thing. Including the 16-spotted slime pipe molding. Ooh. Oh, this is making
Vito, I swear I didn't mean to. Am I supposed to put the advertisement in the mug? Is it going to be something like that? It's not my fault. I swear the hormones went in there by accident. I didn't think that would happen. Oh, I can't defend myself. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I bet I could knock out a tasty beer mixer with a slime pipe molding like that. But where can I get and/or steal one?
A mushroom? I know where a mushroom is, actually, but it won't let me have it. This one. Or this one. Or this one. Okay. One of them. Whoa!
Ouch. Ouch.
Listen, I am completely innocent. Don't listen to Vito. Doesn't know what's going on. And he doesn't share his Lucky Charms. I'm not over it. Why? Oh, I'll say it to the judge, Vito. You run off with hacks, then you take the Lucky Charms away from me. Who do you think you are? Does this lady know anything about mushrooms?
As a witch, you must know a lot about mushrooms, right?
I'm not a witch, you lout.
Yeah, never mind that. Do you know if I can find a mushroom like this around here?
It just so happens I do. Yes.
And? Which is it? One of these here.
3 guesses.
Yeah, if that's all.
Have that.
Huh. You've got it with you, right?
You guessed right. Congratulations.
What?
Here, go ahead and take it.
Oh no! My face is of pure disgust. That's disgusting.
Thanks. It's been itching like hell.
This game. Listen, Vito, I did want you more for your Lucky Charms, but You can't just deny my love of Lucky Charms. I'm gonna put this in a guy's drink, by the way. This is disgusting.
Yeah, that's gonna be tasty. I always said I had the makings of a bartender. Refills!
Finally. Hey, wait a second.
Go big!
Well, my job. I'm meeting customer demands. That's what
You need to be more careful.
Service, because only
How'd you
satisfied
unplug your
customers
PC by
are
mistake?
paying customers, right?
Where'd you hear that nonsense? This is a pub. People's dissatisfaction is my livelihood. If you keep on like that, I'll be ruined.
The only thing that's urine here is your attitude. Take a look around.
Puzzling's going alright.
Whoa!
What? Mario reference.
What is it is? I feel great! Bigger and stronger!
Maybe because you're standing on the table?
Fantastic stuff!
Yoo-hoo! They actually look rather happy.
Told you so. Heavens to Betsy.
All my wires are way out of the way. For that reason. Exactly.
Ow.
Okay, so what did that get me? Oh. Oh no! I got that this was a Mario reference, but I did not think Donkey Kong or Peach. Oh no. Everybody's having that moment now, aren't they? They're just like, oh yeah! Christ. Me too. Me too.
What can I do for you?
I need the nucleic acid extremely urgently. The fate of the world depends on it.
6 zlotys and it's yours.
But if I did it. No.
I guess I'll hit the road then.
What if the road hits back?
But I'm having that picture.
I like that picture of Elysium. Can I have it?
Yeah, go ahead and take it. Everything's gone down the tubes now anyway.
Cool.
Oh yeah, you gotta keep calm when there's monkeys throwing barrels at Italians in your bar. Of course. And he even said this was for Bozo, so we'll give that to him. And we'll go back. Okay. There's nothing I can do here now. Maybe we can go say baby Bozo. Because, you know, that's a thing. Baby Bozo's up here, for those who don't know. I let a baby out and he's on top of scaffolding. Changing men into women, letting babies out. Just part of my daily routine. Let's go piss off my ex-girlfriend.
Hey, Tony!
What?
Whoa! What's up with you, babe? I thought you were doing therapy.
My therapist broke it off and instead gave me a prescription for rope.
Cool.
You wouldn't have something to do with that, would you?
No, not me. Well, what makes you think that?
Rufus.
Wait a second. Threatening undertone, aggressive gleam in the eye. Hey, he did it! You're back to your old self.
That was not the goal of therapy.
Who cares what the goal was? The main thing is that it worked, right?
Yeah, just an ordinary day. That and giving you beef about not sharing your Lucky Charms.
What's that?
A prescription for a rope? I hung it here at eye level to keep it in the back of my mind as an option, in case you showed up again.
Can I have it?
I prayed for this for years, and you're finally gonna get yourself a rope? It must be my birthday!
Aw, and I didn't bring you a cake. Not to mention 100 candles.
Take the prescription and get out.
I'm on my way. Nice to see you're back to your old self, with the emphasis on old.
Out!
Okay, let's go get rope. 'Cause why not?
Yeah, I have a prescription here for a rope.
Oh, may I see it? Ah, yes. I still have one of those in stock. Would you like some waterproofing spray with it? Some bridge railings can be quite damp this time of year.
That's all right.
Oh no, Rufus has done so much more
This
to
is just
Tony.
a shoelace.
He's
Well,
just
I'm afraid your healthcare insurance care
bad.
provider won't cover for a better model.
Worst boyfriend.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I've got a picture to give to Barry actually.
No. Good news. I have a subject.
Really? What is it?
Come on, I'll show you.
Oh dear. That's terribly high.
Ah, stop whining and keep your camera ready. Because what I'm about to do, I'm only going to do once, unless the picture isn't any good. And then do it again.
Okay. Let's go get baby Bozo. No! Okay.
Whoa!
What? Maybe.
That will...
Perfect. Rufus?
Oh no.
Are you sure that a snare is the best option here?
Of course I'm sure.
We're gonna kill
Like
him.
the cowboys do it. You like cowboys, don't you?
I like Cowboy Dodo.
We
from the local
killed
radio station.
Hermes about 7 times yesterday, so
Because
killing
he's
a
not
baby
real
once
cowboy.
does not
Just let
seem
me
past
do
this
okay?
game.
And keep your camera ready.
Okay. Hey baby Bozo.
Now he's trapped. And who's smarter now?
Okay. Do I climb on it now? Oh no!
Rufus, is that part of the plan? I can't understand you. What are you trying to tell me?
What do I do?
Maybe if you just point at it?
Oh, what?
The end of the rope? I don't know if I can.
Barry, you can! Stop being stupid.
Alright, I'm coming already. Look up, Barry. Just don't look down.
I can't get brought back to life because I killed the guy that brings me back to life.
Hey, I did it.
Yeah, and I helped.
God.
Helped? Yeah, right. Yeah, and when you're done basking in my reflected glory, would you finally take the picture?
Are you sure? I can barely hold on as it is.
Take the stupid picture.
We're gonna kill Barry, aren't we?
Alright.
Someone's gonna die.
Picture.
Well, that worked great.
You think so?
At least he didn't
I can't
die.
even remember how it all happened.
Then you missed the best part.
Did I take a picture?
And what a picture. Let me borrow this for a moment.
Okay. So we have all of the pictures now. Does that mean we gotta go back to Bozo? Oh, we gotta get the medicine for him, don't we?
Hands off! The antidepressants are for patients who are not beyond hope.
Maybe not. Oh, we can show the pictures to Bozo and see what he says.
Hey, Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
All I want to do is...
Ugh!
That's the devil.
No way, that's me! Busy saving a small child in distress. Man, you're really one whoopee cushion short of a funeral.
Right, okay, so he said that's the devil. What
Hey,
is this?
Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Do we really have to do this?
Ugh!
Elysium is going to crash into Deponia. We're all gonna die.
Nonsense! This is Elysium, the symbol of hope! Man, you are really a few fries short of a sundae.
And this
Hey,
one?
Bozo! What do you see in this picture?
Leave me be. Please, oh please.
Ugh!
I love his genuine shock.
That's terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
But look, it's a gorgeous butterfly. Oh man, you are seriously messed up.
Okay. So I'm guessing we have to use Bozo's answers instead of ours. Because the therapist doesn't take us seriously.
I need another therapy session.
What? Again? Fine. Let's get it over with.
Can we play that card game again?
You mean you want to repeat the Rorschach test? All right. Why not?
This time I'm gonna win. I just know it.
So, what do you see in this picture?
So...
Elysium crashing into Deponia.
I see. You feel anxiety because of the impending apocalypse.
Yes, because I'm a cowardly walrus who prefers to hide in his bed instead of assisting his friends in their cool adventures.
Indeed. I think we're making real progress here. Next picture, then?
Okay.
What do you see here?
That is terrible. Why would you show me something like that?
Interesting. Can you tell me why you react with so much disgust?
No idea. Yeah, maybe it's something about complexes. Because I have a few, or whatever. I mean, yes. Quite definitely. I have tons of complexes that need to be treated with drugs.
It is still too soon for a final diagnosis, but we have one picture left.
Well, that's the devil.
It's the devil.
Duh.
A handsome devil, I must admit. But nonetheless, it's the devil.
I see. This really sounds like a very bad case.
Woo,
According to
victory!
my analysis, you are quite right to be depressed. You are suffering from a strange persona who is making your life hell. You are in dire need of psychotropic drugs. Take whatever you need from my closet.
Yippee!
Excuse me?
Huh? Oh, right. Woe is me. Poor
Doctors don't
spineless
work
wretch
like
that I
this.
am.
That's more like it.
And especially not my doctors. You can't get like medication at my doctor's. You have to go somewhere else. So they're not just gonna turn around and go, "Oh yeah, take all the medicine you need." Right. You.
Hey, Bozo! This time I've got just the thing for you. Yummy psychotropic drugs. Say, egg? Come on, open up. Here comes the high boat.
Don't wanna.
Aw, tell me this isn't true. I've been so sure this time. Maybe I should mix it with his food. Yeah, he's bound to get hungry at some point.
Mix it with food. Like soup.
Perfect. If I mix the antidepressants into the soup, it'll be a lot easier to trick Bozo into taking them. Says here you should take a maximum of 2 tablets per day. But Bozo's big enough for 2. And he's as frustrated as 10. What the heck? I'll dump them all in. Better safe than sorry.
We're gonna kill Bozo. Where's the soup gone?
This went horribly wrong. Baby Bozo ate all the soup. How am I gonna get those uppers back?
No!
Huh. I don't see any other way to get my antidepressants back. Be a good boy and say,
Oh
"Hey."
no!
Yeah, we'll practice our spelling again later.
Oh.
Enough! Stop right now. Nobody needs your help. Especially not in saving the world. Because no one wants to live in a world where you, of all people, get to play the hero.
Bozo!
Hero. You're a total asshole. And you're gonna kill us all. And you just don't get it, because we're all much too nice to you. Oh, Rufus, he doesn't mean it, but you do mean it. Do you want to know what we're really thinking? We're thinking, get lost. We're thinking, just drop dead. You say you want to help us, right? Fine. Then why don't you? Why don't you just keel over and die? That was, wow. Suddenly I feel great. I feel so liberated. It's like I could take on anything now. Rufus, are you all right?
Bozo! Oh, you old pirate face! You're back!
What? What? That escalated, then de-escalated quickly.
Yeah, dang it. Looks like it, huh?
Woohoo!
So, what are we waiting for? We must get to the rebel camp. Just wait until I put on my coat. Oh, man.
Wash your
I
face
just
as well,
lost it
please.
there. Perhaps it's not a bad thing after all to just let it out. I was so angry. So mean. And for the first time, completely honest. If I look at it that way, maybe you're one of the good guys after all, huh?
Okay, look.
Come on, come on, come on!
Sure. I'll just be a minute.
No! Do it now! Oh, can we take your piggyback? Yeah! We stole his
There.
piggy bank.
You ready?
Sure, let's go!
And you're sure that this is Rufus?
Absolutely sure. Do you really think there's more of his kind running around?
No. Definitely not more than one Rufus.
Right. You have me convinced. You can come in.
Let's go then.
Garlic, why are you skulking around? And where are the others?
They're having a general assembly.
A what? How can they have a general assembly without me, or Janosch, or you and Leibold? We're here to guard the door. So nobody from our old gang is attending the General Assembly? That's scandalous. I'll go and have a word with this so-called new general.
You can't. The general is not to be disturbed.
And what happens if the Organon attacks?
It won't. The Organon is retreated.
Yeah, alright. Well, I guess I gotta give this to Left Rufus to buy the acid back. And let's give him his pitch back. Why not? What's that guy doing over there? Right. I was hoping this would
I
stop.
have the money. The 5 zloty. No, I mean I have enough money to buy the nucleic acid.
Impossible. 6 zlotys? Well, I'll be. I didn't think that much money actually existed. Now I just have to get it out.
Have fun!
Okay. What's right Rufus up to?
Organon!
Oh god.
What was that? What do you
What?
think? The Organon's attacking!
Holy moly! Neighbors!
What?
The Organon's attacking!
For real?
Yeah, man!
Oh shit!
Quick! Man the guns!
What? Well, okay then. Let's go meet the general.
Huh? Doc? What happened here? The place looks...
Black. Deepest black. Like the color of... Oh, never mind.
Say, have you been drinking?
Leave him be.
Tony? So, you're in command here now?
Not really.
Well, who then?
That would be me.
Oh no, you asshole!
Dad? I mean, Seagull?
That's General Seagull to you.
How come you look like that?
I was shot and fell into the rust-red sea. Then a shark came and clamped onto my leg. Luckily, a whale came and ate the shark, and me as well. I fought the shark in the whale's belly until the whale swallowed a poisonous giant octopus. And then, the whale vomited up the octopus, the shark, and me into the middle of the Sea of Shards.
Well, that explains your smell, but not why you're a general.
Your father has a plan, Rufus. Listen to him.
Unlike everything you have tried
Not
so
my dad.
far, it's going to work.
Huh, I can barely contain my curiosity.
We're going to blast Elysium out of the sky.
I'm bored already. You see, what? What? Wait a minute. You want to do what? No, you can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. Doc constructed this cannon here, and Tony's task force acquired an Organon planet destroyer.
I mean, you mustn't. You can't. They don't even know we exist.
And you want to let them know before they blow us to pieces?
That was the plan, yes.
So what are you doing here, then?
Well, it's complicated. Right now, I'm not only here, but I'm also saving Goal at the same time, while I also delay the last high boat until we're on board.
It's true. He cloned himself.
Oh, great. As if we didn't have enough problems.
You're a monster.
I'm not a monster, Rufus. I have a proposal. Go on. Astound us all with your rescue operation.
But...
No, it's all right, Tony. Let Rufus try and fail one more time. When the last high boat leaves without Goal, there'll still be time to blow up Elysium. What do you say, Rufus? Do you have enough faith in yourself to agree to my proposal?
Ha! You can bet on it.
What the? The rebels are attacking us! Quick, men! Take up your positions!
Of course.
That's it. A great opportunity to make myself scarce. But first, to get rid of these duds.
That must have been the last
Up
crate.
and
The
bar.
goods transporter to the high boat can be switched off for now. And now I'm going to watch Cowboy Dodo for a while.
Poor Offenbot. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get the attention of the other Rufus. Here. Okay. This one. No, this one. But first, let's go turn Goal into a grown-up.
What happened here?
Oh
Where's
no!
Gold? Well, at least
What?
nothing happened to the rest of you. Excuse me, who? I've never heard the name Usty before. Besides, I'd remember if there'd been a third brat. Believe me, you're all here. You and, you know, who's it's there? Nah, it doesn't matter anyway. Much more important is, where is Goal? In the tunnel back there? Then she can't be far. Okay, you stay here with, you stay here. It's alone with an A. Boy.
Oh no!
Goldie!
Oh, she's so
Goldie!
cute
Oh,
though.
what a relief! Wait, don't move! I'm coming down to save you!
But first, let's talk to other Rufus. I don't know why.
Yoo-hoo! Huh? Rufus? What are you doing down there? What do you think? I'm doing all the work. Ah, don't make me laugh. Yeah, and? Have you been able to stop Argus? I'm working on it. And you? Have you succeeded in making Goal big again? Hey, I'm almost there. Well, give a holler if you need anything. From you? Dream on. Yeah, maybe the other way around.
Okay. So I gotta give him something. I think. Ah! Why not? And then oh, to put it on a crate. Where's the crate? Oh, I'm missing a crate. Oh, if I put it on the barrel.
Express cargo to Elysium. Recipient
We're getting
will
there.
pay shipping.
Anybody there?
Poor Oppenbot. He gets bullied all the time.
Hello? What do you know? There's still one barrel left that's bound for Elysium. I'd better get that on its way, and fast. Although I do ask myself why the Elysian bailiff would need an entire barrel full of leeches.
Ugh. Do you guys want a barrel full of leeches?
Goal! No!
Oh, where'd she go? What? Oh. What? No.
All right, hang in there, goalie. I'm coming.
There. Now, this must have been the the very last barrel. The bailiff will be happy. I had better report to him right away.
Blech, that was disgusting, but it was worth it. I finally made my way to Ascension Customs, and I got rid of that old case of blood poisoning once and for all. So now, my way to the Ascension codes is clear.
Okay.
This is where the Ascension codes must be entered, but there's also a cartridge slot.
Okay. So I'll need a code, no doubt. Oh, it's this place!
Yeah, Argus's dictaphone. Let's have a look, shall we?
Memo. Memo to, self. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is...
This is almost too easy.
4, 4, 3, 7.
Uh-oh.
What?
There! Surrounded by idiots. All right, it's taken care of. Now I need to put on those silly clothes and get the cartridge. Da-da-da-da, cowboy dodo, cowboy dodo. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Rats. Looks like I'm in hot water now. And I didn't get the safe combination either.
Da-da-da-da,
How am I gonna get the
cowboy
safe
dodo,
combination?
Cowboy dodo. Ah-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay.
Oh, great. Now I look a total twat, but I guess that was the plan. Which, by the way, is almost complete. Now I just need to fetch the cartridge from the safe. If only I could remember that stupid combination. Open, bot!
Are you called? Ah! Intruder!
Nonsense, you nitwit! It's me, Argus. I'm only wearing this grotesque outfit for invading Elysium.
Oh, that's all right then.
Nothing is all right. We can forget the invasion.
Yeah,
if
that's
people keep
all right.
using my
Just,
things for me.
I'll believe
This
everything
time
you
my
say.
dictaphone's gone missing. Would you know anything about it?
Well, I think I may have to check my memory for that.
Then what are you waiting for? These annoying slip-ups are jeopardizing our success.
Turn the alarm off.
Nothing. That's probably because the alarm is off.
Okay. What?
What was that? Better.
Okay, I need to turn the alarm on then.
Tidy people are just too lazy to search for things. Nothing. That's probably because the alarm is off. Focus, Rufus. This isn't the time for wisecracks. Never. Then he'll be able to open the safe, and all will be lost.
Throw it out the window.
Focus, Rufus. This isn't the time for wisecracks.
Or am I missing something? Again. Oh.
Nothing, which was to be expected.
Better idea. Give him an empty one. Yay! Okay.
right. The dictaphone should be lying right behind you on the desk.
You imbecilic lunkhead. I know that. Do you really think by Ulysses' whiskers? Little by little, I'm going mad. It's as if that Rufus were contagious. You're dismissed, Oppenbot.
Thank you, sir.
Right. And now... Oh, nothing. Don't tell me you're malfunctioning again, you filthy piece of scrap! Hello? Hello? Talk to me. Do you hear? Talk to me! Hello?
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Blast! I knew there was a 7 in there.
Why did I do that?
He's got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Oh, that's why.
Does it sound like everything's all right, Oppenbot? Switch off that blasted alarm, now!
But are you quite sure that you are yourself, sir?
Oppenbot!
All right, all right. Which button switches off the alarm again? Could it be this one? No. That one? No. Oops. No wonder I can't focus with that terrible rocket going on.
Maybe? Oh. Why would I go outside the window?
Ah, that must have been the right button. It worked, Bailiff.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap came to pass, sir?
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on the dictaphone.
If you don't need my services...
Yes, go away. Dismissed.
Oh no, what have I
Now,
done
what
wrong?
Where did that message go? Hello?
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437.
Blast! I knew though.
Okay.
He's got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything all right, Bailiff?
Does it sound like everything's all right, Oppenbot? Switch off that blasted alarm, now!
But are you quite sure that you are yourself, sir?
Oppenbot!
All right, all right. Which button switches off the alarm again? Could it be this one? No. That one? No. Oops. No wonder I can't focus with that terrible rocket going on.
There you go.
Ah, that must have been the right button. It worked, Bailiff.
Excellent.
May I ask how this...
If I'm...
No.
This is just... I don't believe it. Where has that rotten thing disappeared to now? Oppenbot!
I'm still here, sir.
Yes, but my dictaphone isn't.
If my memory suffices, then it must be lying on your desk, sir.
Check your memory then, this instant.
As you wish.
Oh. So mean to Oppenbot. Right. Come out here and listen to it out here. Maybe?
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4473.
7-3.
4473. Just like Goal's birthday. No, wait, wasn't that
Oh.
4437? Or 4347? Yeah, who cares? Just as long as it's easy to remember. 44.
Oh, 7-3.
Something. It's similar to Goal's birthday.
Okay. Now what?
Ah, I've got it. The dictaphone should be lying right behind you on the desk.
You imbecilic lunkhead. I know that. Do you really think I buy Ulysses whiskers? Little by little, I'm going mad. It's as if that Rufus were contagious. You're dismissed, Oppenbot.
Thank you, sir.
Right. And now... Oh, nothing? Don't tell me you're malfunctioning again, you filthy piece of scrap! Hello? Hello? Talk to me! Do you hear? Talk to me!
Yeah, but they would notice me.
Really? Okay. Oh, wait. Can I tell him something else?
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk. Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away. No, stop. Negative. As you were. You know, I just remembered something.
What?
The cartridge is in the possession of Rufus, the coolest pilferer of all. What's this nonsense? I don't believe for a second that I said that. No, you must have misheard. Listen carefully this time. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is IMNEDOT. What nonsense! My safe has a numerical code. Did I say IMNEDOT? Correction. The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4437. Blast! I knew there was a 7 in there.
You've got a little surprise coming.
What the...
Is everything all right, Dave?
Does it sound like everything's all right, Oppenbot? Switch off that blasted alarm, now!
But are you quite sure that you're yourself, sir?
Oppenbot!
All right, all right. Which button switches off the alarm again? Could it be this one? No. That one? No. Oops. No wonder I can't focus with that terrible racket going on.
Okay. Definitely missing something.
The cartridge is in the safe. The combination is 4473.
Anybody any ideas?
4473. Just like Goal's birthday. No, wait, wasn't that 4437? Or 4347? Nah, who cares? Just as long as it's easy to remember. 44... something. It's similar to Goal's birthday. I feel an idea coming on.
Oh. Maybe
the
that?
cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk.
I may be onto something.
That's okay, go quick. I'm having one of those slow moments
that must
again.
have been the right button. It worked, Bailiff.
Excellent.
May I ask how this mishap came to pass, sir?
If only I knew. I'm sure that I entered the combination correctly, as stated on the dictaphone. This is just... I don't believe it. Where has that rotten thing disappeared to now? Oppenbot!
I'm still here, sir.
Yes, but my dictaphone isn't.
If my memory suffices, then it must be lying on your desk, sir.
Check your memory, then. This instant.
As you wish.
Now to get out of here.
Oh!
Beep. Self-analysis complete. No errors found. The probability that the cartridge is right behind you is 98%.
Oh, really? So how do you explain this? Holy smoking bucket of rice. There it is. At last.
If you don't need my services...
Yes, go away. Dismissed.
The cartridge is not in the safe. It fell behind the desk.
Yes, wouldn't be the first time. I'd better check that right away.
Okay. Now he's not going to see me if I go to that window. What? Two Cletuses? No! None of that nonsense.
Now, what was that again? I-M-N... No. Wait. Darn it.
Oh, no way.
How can I work with this din going on? Oppenbot! Why did that alarm go off again?
I don't know, bailiff.
So what are you waiting for? Switch it off!
One more try. What was it again? Oh, yeah. Goal's birthday. 4, 4, 7, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Not Goal's birthday. Right. That wasn't Goal's birthday anyway. Good thing I can never remember her birthday.
Sweet.
The Ascension code. At last.
I'm going.
Look, there's another rebel. Go get him.
Uh-oh.
Where did he go?
Where did who go?
An intruder just ran in here.
Wait a moment. Hey, you, come out of there at once. Better move on, or shall I make you?
Bailiff, is that you?
Of course it's me. Mind your own business, man. Your colleague needs help with that intruder.
Very well, bailiff.
What is going on?
That's it. Time's up. Guess that was it, wasn't it, Rufus?
Just a second. The other two... What the...
Oh, baby, go!
Ouch. Is this a bad time to drop in?
Au contraire. We were just about to aim the cannon so we can blow Elysium out of the sky once and for all.
Say what? Did you mess this up? Au contrary, alter ego. I explained to him that it isn't necessary because you can save gold, right? Consider it done.
Go ahead. I'm sure this is going to be an absolute highlight.
You bet it is. Watch closely.
Whoa, no!
Burn their brains! Saw a foot off their legs!
No!
This can't be! This is Donna! I can see it's Donna! Where's Goal? Well, I don't have it. I don't know. And why does Donna have Goal's hair color? Hermes!
Bravo! That was even funnier than I expected. But enough levity. We have a paradise to shoot out of the sky. Doc?
No!
Stop! It's too late, Rufus. You had your chance, and you screwed up yet again. Go ahead, Doc. Aim that cannon.
I'm sorry, Rufus.
We don't have a choice.
None of us want to die.
But...
Enough. Open the cannon doors. Good. Is the loading chamber closed?
Oops, that almost went terribly wrong.
Stop! 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 You really can't do that! Is there no one here on my side? Why are you looking at me?
Why would they be? You already proved to us, rather impressively, that there are no alternatives.
But there is! The third Rufus can still save the day.
Okay. I have so many questions. Oh, for God's sake.
Hold your horses! Are you really going to leave without Goal? Goal is safe. You don't have your facts straight. Bring the girl.
Goal!
You're back to being yourself. But how did you get here? Where's the other Rufus?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What do you mean?
Who cares what's going on in that convoluted brain of his? Goal was never dead. There was actually an accident with a defective interrogation robot. But of course, we were able to save her. We threw the robot overboard. And that other woman, that Donna. But Hermes. And now that everything is settled, hand over the Ascension codes, or your girlfriend will really be thrown from the tower. Oh, crap! Her dead body was thrown from the cruiser, along with me. You appear to be suffering from hallucinations. And I mean now. Listen to me, will ya? I know that the third Rufus is still out there.
So what?
It can be fixed.
You always say that. In your whole life, you've never fixed anything. Face it, will you? He's going to fail as well. Just like you. So apologize. And then we can finally carry on.
What do you mean, apologize? For what?
Do you really not know? Do you have no idea what you do to your friends? Again and again and again?
Is this really necessary now?
I think we have more important things to do.
No. He needs to learn his lesson. So, Rufus, we're waiting.
You're only attempting to humiliate me.
Don't try to wriggle out of this one. It's time that you took responsibility for your actions. So, do it. We're waiting.
All of this happened because of the way you raised me.
There you go again, passing the blame. You are completely and utterly unable to learn anything at all. You will always be the same loser that you were as a child. Loser child.
Nasty.
I'm not a loser. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize. We're waiting.
I only wanted to help.
Don't give me that. You only wanted to help yourself.
I founded the Resistance, for one thing. And I'm perfectly capable of learning.
No, you didn't. You just used them to impress Goal, so she would take you to Elysium with her. And not even now, after you have killed her, can you admit that you failed. Will Deponia really have to explode before you realize that you are harming everybody?
Cut him some slack there, will ya? It's not his fault that the Orgonaut intends to blow up Deponia.
Maybe not, but having his way is obviously more important to him than preventing the destruction of the planet.
That's not true at all.
Prove it then. Go ahead. Apologize. We're waiting.
No.
I am definitely not going to apologize.
Oh, yes you are. I will drag you by the ears if I have to.
Do you really have to lay into him like that? We all saw it. He messed it up. So why are you being so cruel to him now?
I want to hear it from you. Go ahead, Rufus. Apologize. We're waiting. We're waiting.
Fine. So we wait. The third Rufus can still turn the tide.
Yeah.
And once he's succeeded, you can apologize to me. Huh.
You sickening son of a...
Whoa!
Seagull,
what are you doing?
This is really going too far.
Put down the weapon.
Yes. Wouldn't he like that? I've had it with this little bastard leading me by the nose. I demand to hear an apology now. Loud and clear. I said now.
It was all his fault. What? That's not true. It's his fault. It's your fault. 3 times more. No return ticket. Hey, no fair. It is 2.
Silence! Will you apologize already? Both of you! My finger might slip.
Yeah, go ahead and shoot me. Then everybody will see who the real asshole is here.
You would rather die than admit it, huh? Wait, do it already. Just apologize!
No way.
He's gone off the deep end. Somebody do something.
What can we do?
He's got a weapon.
Come on, Rufus. Why don't you apologize so we can get this over with?
Oh.
All right. I apologize. What? Why would you do that? Trust me, we should apologize. You got something in your eye?
I am beginning to lose my patience with the pair of you.
With me too? But why? He's the one to blame for everything. He's got Gold's fate on his conscience. Yeah, and much more than that. He destroyed Bozo's cutter.
Run! Better go!
He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. He drugged cats. He assassinated the president. From her, I'm on my own. He's responsible for the melting of the polar ice caps. He assassinated the president.
Hey, hands off!
That's exactly what I'm talking about. He's always causing trouble.
I said hands off!
You see, it's all his fault. He turned baby dolphins into canned tuna.
That's enough!
Mom died.
What?
Don't! Run!
So, what's it going to be? Will you give me the codes?
What is going on?
Don't give them to him!
But he'll have you tossed from the tower!
One of us has to make it to Elysium!
I can't be responsible for your death again! I didn't like it one bit the last time!
What nonsense are you talking now?
Are you going to do it? In the meantime, I could easily have made myself another copy of the cartridge. What? You didn't really think I hadn't stored the data anywhere else? It's called a backup. Well, I had always asked myself what was going to be your last crucial mistake, Rufus. I think I know now. Oppenboss, throw the woman from the tower.
But...
Less contradicting, more woman throwing.
No!
Less contradicting, more women throwing, ladies and gents. That's another one for you. This guy
Surprise!
is an asshole.
So you thought you could escape me, huh? What for? What good would it do?
No idea. Buy some time?
Time for what?
Well, I'm sure the third Rufus has a plan.
You're acting like a baby. Just face it. Rufus number 3 screwed it up, and so did you.
I'm not acting like a baby.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Rufus number 3 didn't screw it up! Huh? What's that? Oh, my baby phone's ringing. Yeah, hello?
I screwed up!
Oh, I see. Right, thanks. That was Rufus. He said he screwed it up. What do you know?
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, look at the other
Hey,
Rufus.
what's the big
Poor
idea?
guy.
Hey! Hey!
What?
This hurts! I told you, I'm driving. And now, let's vamoose.
Oh! Of course.
Come on, don't make yourself so heavy. We've still got work to do. I'm afraid you'll have to do it without me. I'm not gonna make it. What are you talking about? Of course you'll make it. No, sorry. He hit me pretty badly after all. You're on your own again now. Promise me that you'll save Goal and Deponia, and that you'll make it to Elysium. Do it. Do it for me.
Huh?
Hang in there. You can make it. No, it's too late. It's so dark. You need to stay awake. Do you hear me? Don't give up now. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right, just as long as they don't make me repair junk presses on the other side. Don't leave me now. You'll manage without me. You've always muddled through on your own. Having to share the glory would have been awkward anyway. I can't go on without you. Oh, yes, you can. And you know that. Deep down in your heart. I believe in you.
What?
I love you. I know. I'm way cool. Farewell, Rufus. No! Rufus!
Is this gonna take much longer? I don't want to seem unromantic, but you've still got a few gigantic...
What's just happening?
That's it, I guess. You finally succeeded in killing everyone after all.
The cannon was our last chance. And now it's plugged up.
We are all going to die.
And it's all your fault. Thank you so very much, Rufus.
Stop that! You should be ashamed of yourselves. Are you serious about blaming Rufus? Where would you be without him now? Likely still at home in Kuvak or the floating black market. Everyone doing their own thing. You wouldn't even have looked up when the bomb towers opened their hatches. It was him who brought you here. He fought for you and your planet. Even though you all hate him, he could have gone to Elysium with me on several occasions. But he didn't, because he refused to sacrifice Deponia to get his way. And now you all damn him for doing the same thing for Elysium.
Goal? Goal! You're alive! And looking good. And you're alive! But why? Where have you been?
It's a long story. But at the end, Argus threw me from the top of the upper ascension station. Rufus, well, one of the Rufuses, jumped after me, and he caught me just before I hit the ground. Then he lost control of his flying robot thingy and crashed. Fortunately, I fell off and managed a soft landing on a burrito stall.
May I interrupt you briefly? Despite this joyful reunion, hello, Gull.
Tony.
We are still doomed to die, remember?
Leave him be, Tony. It doesn't matter. There's nothing left for us to do.
I refuse to believe that. There must be another way.
What are you looking at me for? My plan was using the cannon. Do you really think I would have considered that if I had seen another way? If it's a plan you want, you'll have to ask Rufus.
Are you serious?
Goodbye, cruel world.
None of you have
Oh,
anything
Doc,
to say.
I don't know.
Two
There are so
Rufuses
many
just
things I've
died.
messed up in the last couple of days.
Of course Rufus has a plan.
Yeah, I have... What?
A plan? What else? A shiny, ingenious, super duper plan. His best so far. And it starts with a P, right?
Oh,
Doc is working for Seagull. I can't expect any help from him. I don't need to forge evidence. After all, I'm not in court.
yeah, but
I can't
still.
expect any help from her. I'm on my own.
That was so sad.
I don't need to forge evidence. After all.
Okay.
Okay now. A plan. Come on, Rufus. You're good at this. You are super, super, super. Oh, darn it. No, you're not. You screwed up everything. Seagull was right. The elevator is gone, and Deponia will be blown to bits. No plan in the world can stop it. You know, that was totally swell of you to save me.
Please don't remind me. Think of something else and fast. You're usually overflowing with ideas. Now come on, show us what you've got.
Hidden somewhere in this pen is a new plan, just waiting to be put to paper. I only have to get it out somehow. Hidden somewhere, I only have to...
Okay. It's none of those.
Come on, Rufus. You'll think of something. I believe in you.
Don't you have an idea or two?
I've tried, Rufus. I'm sorry. You were right. The plan to shoot Elysium out of the sky was sheer madness. Anyway, the cannon's plugged by the tank now, and I am out of ideas.
But you've got to think of something. You're the real tinkerer here.
You're wrong, Rufus. I may be tidier, more precise, more reliable, more skilled, and quite a bit smarter than you. But this is not the time for prudent action. If there ever was a right moment for a rash act of desperation, then it is now.
But...
He's right, Rufus. You can do it.
Only a madman can save us now, and that's where you come in.
Exactly. What we need now isn't just another crazy Rufus maneuver. We need the most absurd plan you have ever hatched.
No more and no less than the ultimate maneuver.
No pressure then.
Jugular ragu! Whoop, whoop, whoop!
Why not?
You never know what it's like to try.
What have we got to lose?
Do it that
Sure
way.
beats not having a plan.
Okay.
It won't get any better if you keep fiddling with it. The wig is a little singed. So what? Be glad at least that the costume survived Oppenbot's fall.
Oh yeah, yippee. That way, I was able to pilfer the clothes from my own corpse. I can barely restrain myself from jumping for joy.
Don't you think this is the wrong moment to turn into a sissy?
It's all right. For all I care, we can get started.
Well then, onwards to Elysium.
And here we go. Huh? Nothing's happening.
Did you check the cables?
I thought the doc had seen to that. I have to do everything myself around here.
Cables.
Oh, a little air, at last.
Can you move over a bit?
Why are we taking everyone with us?
Shut up back there! Rufus needs to concentrate.
Can you check whether anyone's standing on the cable?
Not me.
Me neither.
It must be you, Moo.
Don't be silly, woman.
Perhaps you, Doc?
I don't know. I can no longer feel my
Oh.
legs.
I think it's me.
That's not the cable.
Barry! Wait, I found the problem. I just need to lift this sandbag somehow.
That is me.
Oh, it should work.
Thank you. This is it.
Oh.
The final maneuver proved as a move no more nuts as any other plan there was at hand. A perfect occasion for a contemplation of all the events and the writer's intent. It may seem safe to say that Rufus's way for saving the day is a little snafu. But when shit hits the fan is when a decent man's plan put in deeper as ever a diver was a scuba to do. Huzzah was a scuba to do.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's what I like about you. You always find a place to park. But couldn't you have picked a spot in the shade?
Huh. Next time you drive and I do the drinking. I wonder why they haven't sounded the alarm yet.
Yes, they appear to be ignoring us. Try to make it work for you.
Okay, if I'm not back in 10 minutes, give me 10 more.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Attention!
Oh, bailiff on deck!
Division, halt!
Yes, sir, bailiff.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Well done.
oh, crap. More of them.
In the... Attention! Bailiff on deck! Hello? Bailiff on deck!
Yeah, we've noticed. Tell us something we don't know.
Really? Mind your manners, will you? A little more respect for our bailiff.
Huzzah!
Yeah, he's got a point. After all, he's the bailiff.
Yes, exactly. I'm after all, I'm the bailiff. Remember that.
Okay.
I'm headed for the bridge. Take me to the right level. But bailiff, you should know what level that is. Yes, of course I do. I just wanted to test whether you know it too. And is this the right floor, bailiff? You should know that, being a bailiff and all.
Uh-oh.
Of course. Of course. Are you completely sure about that? Of course I'm sure. I'm the bailiff. I'm always sure. Good to know. Time to disembark, everyone. The bailiff says we're here. Yes? Oh, Cletus? No. Argus. You guessed it. And you must be Rufus. Some nerve you've got coming here. Foolhardy and stupid. As always. Or don't you realize that I will now have to break every single one of your bones? Wait! Can't we come up with a more peaceful solution? I don't think so. The time for amicable agreements has expired. I've been looking forward to this day. Put 'em up! Oh, What do you think you're doing? Ow! Face it, it's no use. What do you think you're doing? Face it, it's no use. Ow! Hey!
Oh! Good.
Now, what's the purpose of this? Face it, it's no use. Cut it out.
What have we here? A throttle valve to adjust the elevator's...
No, I know where this is going.
Ow!
Ow! Hey!
Cut it out.
Yay!
Bailiff, at last. The team is waiting impatiently.
Waiting?
For your speech, of course. And allow me to add that I am no less excited myself. Your speeches are always so inspiring, so eloquent. You play the crowd like a virtuoso
All right, brown
plays the
noser.
piano. And if I may say so, a less charismatic orator would literally be torn to pieces by such an audience.
He would?
Oh, certainly. But your words are like magic. Inimitable. But here I am, just raving on. You should get started before the crowd grows even more agitated.
Okay.
Yes, nobody wants that.
Electrifier, work your magic.
Just a moment. I think,
Gentlemen, we are about to be addressed by our great role model, our leader, our mentor, our idol, Bailiff Argus, who just a moment ago personally assured me that the speech he's about to deliver will inflame your hearts for our common cause. And now, stand to attention! You are now being addressed by Bailiff Argus!
he knew this, and he just let me walk into it.
What an ass!
Yes, wasn't... Well, I mean, that ass... what I'm trying to say is...
Perfect.
That ass... right here by my side... is only one of the 11,000 asses aboard this ship. The Organon is an organization of asses. That's how we were constructed. That is our destiny. I know. Why is
These
it
guys
that
were
things-
truly made by butt touching.
Well, this is why. Just look at you. We're doing the dirty work for those up there. Do you think any of them would dream of getting their hands dirty? Blowing up the planet? Terrorizing Deponians? And all those other things we do? No! They're sitting comfortably on their fat asses. And those asses, my fellow bums, that's us! Just look at me. I know you all think I'm an ass. Because I'm acting like one. But why is that so?
only because it is expected of me. As a superior, one is always half ass, half role model. And when I treat you shittily, you simply pass it on to those below you.
That's
In
true.
Truth, the hierarchy is nothing but a chain of asses giving each other shit. Just look around. What are we actually doing here? We're supposed to destroy a planet for which we don't give a rat's ass. For people who don't mean shit to us. Isn't it time to realize that we are the asses here? Then why don't we do what is expected of us? And shit on them! Come on, say it! We don't give a shit! Just look at our logo. Looks like somebody put their butt on the photocopier during an office party. And now, the result is proudly displayed on our banner. The print of a gigantic, flabby arse. So why be surprised when they treat us like arses? I could name you 1,000 more examples.
He's gonna mess it up, isn't he?
The fact is, we're the asses here. But is that something to be ashamed of? I say no! I, for my part, am proud of what I am. I am an ass! And you're all asses too! It's time to show the world what's inside us. Long live the Organon!
What?
Was it good?
Very inspiring, like always.
Great. Well, then I can go now. Which way to the bridge?
But, what about the hymn?
No, not this song again.
Exactly. Following each of your speeches, you lead us in our hymn. You can't have forgotten. Yes. The hymn. Me. Here we go.
Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh, Orga. Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh.
Okay.
Organon. Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh.
Ah.
Organon.
So we gotta play with this.
Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh. Organon. Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh. Organon. Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh. Organon. Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh. Organon.
What on earth?
Organon. Oh, Organon. Oh, oh, organon. Organon. Oh,
It's gonna take a while.
organon. Oh, oh, organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, oh, organon. Organon. Oh, organon. Oh, oh, organon.
Is that not right? Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, I've had... Point and click master! This sounds better than the version that I heard before.
Ah, Cletus, there you are. Where's your mysterious companion? I had hoped you would introduce me to the person who caused us so much trouble.
Don't worry, she's on board. You should be more worried about the others who are also on board. Your precious bailiff Argus has moved the entire Organon to this high boat.
What? That can't be true. Where is that traitor?
You know, I've got good news and bad news regarding him. The bad news is someone's got to clean the floor of the elevator shaft. I don't think that will be necessary.
No!
Argus, I don't believe it. You are trying to deceive me to bring the Organon to Elysium behind my back.
Yeah, but he didn't reckon with me.
Oh, me!
What's going on here? Who is that?
I'm the real Cletus. He's just an imposter, which, strictly speaking, makes no difference. Plus or minus 2 zeros. My calculation turned out just right. This high boat is now under my control.
Not as long as I can prevent it.
Stop that!
This high boat is no longer bound for Elysium.
What? What? What?
I'm certainly not going to jeopardize the Utopian project by taking an invading army to Elysium. I'm initializing the destruction of Deponia.
No!
Right now, Elysium will have to start on its journey a little sooner than expected.
Stop! Ulysses! You fool! This is madness.
My decision stands. Don't try to stop me.
But
what?
But what about the Deponians? When you detonate Deponia, what will become of them?
Enough energy to catapult Elysium towards the nearest inhabitable planet, I hope.
Have you no conscience?
Oh, I do, most certainly. But it is necessary. And you are not going to change my mind.
But what about the Organon?
What about it? The Organon was destined to be blown up all along.
I forgot. But what about me? I don't want to die.
I know.
Getting too intense.
You're the third prototype, aren't you? Yes. The tragic fate of the Alpha generation has always fascinated me. That's why I took Argus under my wing back then. You may think you aren't one of them, but actually, it has always been your destiny to die, just like the rest of the Organon. And the fact that you don't want to die is simply due to a flaw in your design.
But what about you? You're gonna die as well.
True, but this is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. With all the suffering I have caused, I don't deserve better.
Ha! So you've got a conscience after all. You don't have to do this.
Oh yes, I do.
But why would you want to sacrifice yourself for the Elysians? Who or what is forcing you? I mean, Deponia may be no paradise, but it's possible to live there, and many people do. And not everyone down there was as unhappy as me.
I know the life down at the surface. I spent a long time there myself. Like a rat amongst the garbage. That isn't a dignified life. Not for...
For a bunch of stuck-up swellheads?
Hey!
If you really want to know, this is about my daughter. She lives on Elysium. I want a better life for her. On Utopia. I'm doing this for you, Goal.
Oh, what?
No! You old fool! What have you done?
What do you think? In a few minutes, a radio signal will be emitted from this high boat. It will activate all the blast towers around the planet. Deponia will be destroyed.
Oh,
and
Goal!
Elysium
Hey!
can finally set out on its journey to Utopia. I saved my daughter. That's what I have done.
I'm afraid I have to contradict you, Dad.
Goal? What? What? How?
I went to Deponia with Cletus. I knew you would never permit it. That's why I didn't tell you.
The girl we were looking for was you, the one who took pity on these junkyard dwellers and sabotaged our plans? This was about you the entire time?
Can't we celebrate this family reunion some other time? Deponia may blow up any minute now. Including us and your precious daughter. Exactly. What are you waiting for, Ulysses? Abort the detonation!
But that's impossible.
Can't we stop it somehow?
The only way would be to destroy the antenna before the signal has sent.
A transmitting antenna, of course.
But the transmitter is on top of the upper deck. It would be a suicide mission. Who would be crazy enough to try?
I'm in. So am I. And I.
Well then, what are you waiting for?
I'm coming too.
You're staying here, Missy. You and I are going to have a serious talk.
Oh yeah, of course.
No!
Okay.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas? Good thing I don't suffer from vertigo or any other sign of the zodiac. How are we supposed to get to that?
Okay.
You know, we could... Shut up. You know, we could... Shut up.
Okay, so no one's gonna help me.
From here, it's way too far. Here we go. Haven't got all day, you know.
Yeah!
Whoa! That was fun. Fun? You moron! You almost killed us! Oh, I've heard that so many times before, but never actually, you have killed us. And that makes all the difference.
No.
That's quite enough. I've had it with you. You will hold yourself back from now on. Leave the rest to us. So, how shall we proceed? You could jump. It's much too far. Or perhaps you could stop the rotor. Oh, don't be such a Rufus. The rotors are keeping the high boat upright. Even if we could block it, the high boat would capsize. That would be the end of us. Step aside. I've got a plan. Stop! Don't! I hit it! And who's the idiot now?
Aww.
You, of course. Same as always. Huh? Why? Just look. The transmitter fell into the rotor, and it keeps blinking like nothing happened. Oh, damn! It's still active. How are we going to reach it now? There's a catwalk down there. I can see that. Any chance we could get there by jumping? Down there? Just how stupid are you? Answer his question, Cletus. Excuse me. You're the inspector here, aren't you? Then let's hear your assessment of the situation. What are the odds? Taking into account the rotation speed and the radius, the odds that we'd survive without being shredded by the rotor are about 1 in 3.
What?
1 in 3 isn't half bad. That depends. It roughly corresponds to your brain cells per head ratio.
Does that mean we're all gonna jump?
That ought to have worked, but I always manage to break things.
Well, 1 in 3 isn't half bad. If the 3 of us all jump from different positions, at least one of us could make it, but that's insane.
Have you got a better plan?
No, fuck off. It's all settled then. It's all settled then. We count to 3, and then we all jump.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3.
What an asshole.
Rufus? Rufus, wake up!
Oh, what?
Ouch! What happened?
You made it! Bravo!
Where's Cletus?
I don't think he made it, but I'm not quite sure. It all went down very fast. Now, do you see the antenna anywhere?
I'm at it. I can't reach it from here.
Oh no! His Cletus died.
No, wait a second. If I loosen this screw, what will hold up the bridge? I can't reach it from here.
There are more screws. There is. Oh, okay.
Ha! I've got it! Do you hear me, Argus? I've got it!
Very good. And now, destroy it!
Piece of cake.
Oh no.
I don't want to fix it. I want to destroy it. Has anyone else noticed the hole in this plan?
Very funny.
I can't reach it from here. If I throw it, it'll just ricochet.
Okay.
I can't reach it from here.
No! What are you doing?
Destroying the transmitter. What else?
You're not about to stick your hand in the rotor, are you? I knew you were an idiot, but the sheer folly of this really surmounts everything I've heard so far!
I did it! The transmitter is destroyed!
Deponia is safe!
Yes, very impressive. But to make it a little more interesting, you blocked the rotor.
Then help me up so we can get the rotor running again. It would be such a bummer if the high boat were to break apart at this point. After all, we're only a stone's throw from Elysium.
Yes, that's an idea. Another idea would be to let you
No,
walk
don't
down
be a
there.
dick.
I suppose it depends.
Depends on what?
Your decision. Will you help me with my coup against the Council of Elders?
Yes. You what?
What
What's going on?
Something's blocking the starboard rotor.
Is that bad?
No idea. You missed Deponia.
We're about to crash? But we're almost there. I can already see the airlocks.
The airlocks, you say? But of course.
The maintenance ladders.
Perhaps I can hold our position long enough so we can evacuate. Go and gather your friends together.
And what about the organons?
Them too, of course. Now that the detonation has been cancelled, I hope that Argus will rethink his plan. I will inform the Council of Elders.
But what about you?
Go! There's no time for discussion. Go now!
I refuse to believe this. You still intend to have the Organon invade Elysium?
Why not? Where else could we go? I will never allow that to happen. Oh, come on, Rufus. Those soldiers down there are our brothers. We share the same gene. Basically, we're identical. Why should you be allowed to get to Elysium and not one of them? Or two, or three? Where do you draw the line? Who gets to decide that? You, perhaps?
No, but...
So, what do you say? Never! That's too bad. But it can't be helped. Somehow I knew you wouldn't cooperate. So long, Rufus. No! Stop that! You rotten bastard!
Titus! Oh god.
There you are again.
Ah! It hurts! It's your own fault. Ow. You're a fine one to laugh, but now we're all in the same boat again. I think I can free myself. Don't! The rotor is only stuck because we're all in between. As soon as one of us moves, it will start running again. Then we all die. But if we continue blocking the rotor, then the high boat will crash one way or another. We're dead. Just how did we manage to end up in this stupid situation?
Don't look at me. You two messed it up this time.
What? Can't come up with a cunning plan for once?
Let me think. Nah, it's completely hopeless.
So, we can relax then.
Rufus! Cletus?
Goal!
What's happened here?
Doesn't matter.
You have to get us out of here.
Preferably before the high boat crashes.
Yes, it's a little too late for that. Dad says that all these rotor failures have damaged the engines. He's able to hold the high boat in position for now. But evacuation has already started. We've only got minutes.
Oh, great. Now everyone's getting to Elysium but me, right?
Exactly. Get me out of here. You can only save one of us before the rotor starts turning again.
No. There must be a way to get all three of you out.
No, there isn't. Come on, make a decision.
How can I decide that? I don't even know who's who.
I am Rufus. He's lying. I am Rufus.
They're both bold-faced liars. I am Rufus.
Oh, great. And now, can the real Rufus give me some sort of proof?
Of course I can. I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? And what's that?
You're wearing your purple underwear today.
Huh? When did you see my underwear?
I think my fingers are slipping.
Oh, great. Now we have to start over again. So, who's who?
I am Rufus.
Oh, really? Prove it.
Well, I know something that the other two definitely don't.
Oh? And what's that?
Doesn't matter what I say. We're just going round in circles here.
Yes, but how else am I going to make a decision?
Well... Who cares which of us is Rufus? Just leave us here and save yourself. The most important thing is that you survive.
Ha! He just gave himself away. Exactly. The real Rufus.
That's me. Would never say such a thing.
You're right. That really didn't sound like Rufus. Could it be possible that you changed that much?
The real Rufus will never change. You know that.
Then perhaps it's just another trick to look good.
No, it's true. I'm not Rufus. Rufus? That's him. What? Yes, yeah, sure. He's right. I am Rufus.
Is this a trick? A last desperate maneuver? You know, if I help him, it's too late to change your mind. You're going to fall and die.
Definitely. Just think. How can I be the real Rufus? The real Rufus is never gonna give up. He'll never change. And he'll never let go.
Stop! No! No!
Come on, Go. We need to get out. Come.
Huh?
Hello, Rufus!
What? Barry, what are you doing here?
You were my idol, you remember? And I follow you everywhere. No, seriously, I just wanted to tell you how much I admire what you're doing here. At first, of course, I was shocked, but then I did understand. Brilliant! Really! It was actually the only thing you could do. A genius plan! Even from a philosophical point of view. The ultimate altruistic deed. Huh. Wow! Rufus! The oh-so-resolute Rufus at last finally changed!
Are you ready?
I don't know. Do you really think this outfit is appropriate?
But Rufus, everyone knows you're a Deponian. You remember that, right? You no longer need to pretend. Never again. You can simply be yourself. Forever, Rufus.
But this is totally cool.
Ah, here come our heroes, the saviors of Deponia. Well, a fine mess you got us into, if I may say so. Your report poses us a difficult dilemma. Naturally, now that we know Deponia is inhabited, our journey to Utopia is cancelled for the time being. But the high boat is destroyed, and the cable is cut. And with so many new citizens, our resources will be used up even faster than expected. What will become of Elysium? Are we forced to land on Deponia? Is that the solution? So many questions.
I'm afraid I have no answers for you, Your Eminence. But this Deponian here is a true genius.
Who? Me?
If you're stuck for unusual ideas, his imagination knows no limit.
Go ahead. Any suggestion will be welcome.
But Go?
You can do it.
Well, perhaps we could mount some rockets on Elysium.
Go on.
Or flying dragons. And if we put monster truck tires on a gigantic dirigible...
Monster truck tires?
Then perhaps we could train a few eagles and...
Getting back to those flying dragons, how big would they have to be?
Oh, huge! With very large teeth, and they should breathe fire.
I'm closing my case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. If you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia. And Rufus is a dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Ursa is off now for real.
What? I'm not okay with anything that just happened. It was a good game, but why did it have to end like that? Apparently my dog didn't like it yet. I guess if they'd have made another game it wouldn't have worked. So, what did everybody think? Alright, so that was Goodbye Deponia. I don't know what to say. Like, I really don't. And that's true. I guess he died happy. But still, that sucks. I enjoyed the games, don't get me wrong. I don't like sad endings. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna head off. Thanks for joining me through all of the Deponia games, and thank you to everybody who started to follow me because of the Deponia games. I'm not sure what game is coming up next. Who knows? I'm not decided yet. You'll find out tomorrow when I've probably made up my mind. I'm the first streamer that you've seen to finish all 3 games. I have this thing where I can't not finish a game. So every game that I start, unless it's absolutely ridiculous, I will play to the end, or I'll do my very best. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I shall surprise you with another game tomorrow, no doubt. I'll have to think about that while I sleep tonight. Everybody, keep the memory of Rufus alive. And I'll make sure that we sing Rufus every now and again. Alright, guys. Have a good night. Have a good day wherever you are. And I shall see you again soon. Bye, guys.
I'm closing my case. There's nothing left to say. Any last questions? I take that as a no. But if you feel battered, your whole world is shattered, I may have a helpful suggestion for you. Just grab your harmonica and sing about Deponia. And Rufus is a dream of a life more ideal, and the fact that sometimes there may be just one last chance to save the day if you let go. And if that's so, I'm off now for real.
Ursa is off now for real.